Okay, can you hear me now? Alright, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I saw it in the chat, Dylan was already saying it. Make sure to not be muted. For some reason, my interface was having me muted. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Today we are shiny hunting one of the starters. We are going to shiny hunt the starter that I picked at the very beginning of the game, which was the Pokemon Fuecoco. I'm super excited for it. I have been creating. I have been breeding some eggs yesterday. And as you can see, we have our first box right here. Don't mind the name. I already set the name of the box. I already set my boxes to where we can, you know, have a little bit of an order through all the shiny Pokemon. But as you can see, all these boxes are stuffed with eggs, and those are actually 10 boxes, which means we have a total of 300 eggs for today. We already have the first 5 right here. You can see the row. We have the first 5 in our team. We bring our shiny Volcarona because it has Flame Body. We are hatching eggs a little bit quicker with the ability Flame Body. And what we also want to do is we want to go right here, pick out our sandwich that will bring up our egg power by a little bit. Egg power level 2 is also increasing the speed of hatching eggs. So there we go, let's have this delicious meal. But let me check out who is in the chat today. Absolutely fantastic to see you all. We have Hank right here. Seeing you again, absolutely fantastic. Nice to see you, Hank. We have Pixel G, Dylan is here. We have Matt Games, we have Sue Hare. We have Mega Lucario, Random D&D Enjoyer, Rayhin. If you type this, you'll get timed out. Not really sure what that means, but nice to see you in the chat. We have Football Nerd. Hey, Grizzly. Nice to see you, Football Nerd. Absolutely fantastic to have you. Jasmine is in the chat. Grizzly, there's a shiny egg boost sandwich. A shiny egg boost sandwich? Wait, what? Let me Google that. Shiny egg boost sandwich. Sandwiches with egg power are most important for shiny breeding. That's what it is, right? I have egg power times 2. So that should be the egg sandwich that we want. Right? Isn't that the right sandwich? I think it is. I think that is the right sandwich. At least with this sandwich. Last time when I was shiny hunting with eggs, we got a shiny Charmander after 55 eggs. And I got another shiny Charmander off stream after 3 more eggs. So basically in 58 eggs I got 2 shiny Charmanders, which was insanely lucky, which was crazy. Let me see, did I actually buy the... Yes, we have active meal power. So I think we are doing everything right. Is there a different egg that... a different sandwich that gives us a better boost? We're gonna start right here with our first egg. I have a little bit of an egg counter down there. You can see the shiny Pokédex. We currently have 65 out of the 400 Pokemon. And you can see the little egg right next to the Fuecoco that is sitting down there. And it currently says we have 1 egg hatched. And I'm going to add that manually as soon as we are hatching more eggs. What was your favorite Pokemon game ever? I have to say, recently Legends Arceus as well as Scarlet and Violet have been my favorite games. I really enjoy them. They're absolutely fantastic. And those are the latest Switch games. I feel like with the open world and the 3D kind of game that we have with these games, that is something that I really enjoy. Jam is in the chat. Nice to see you, Jam. How are you doing today? Okay, let's see. Let's see how long it takes us. Let's see how long it takes us to get our shiny. I want you guys to leave me comments in the chat right now what you think, how many eggs we have to breed until we get our shiny starter Pokemon, our shiny Fuecoco. This is egg number 4. And this is also going to show us the luck that I have with eggs. Because again, last time 2 shiny Pokemon, 2 shiny Charmander in 58 eggs. Such an incredible luck. Let's see if we can connect to that luck streak. Let's see if we can be as lucky as before. I don't know why we're getting this little dreamy interface right here instead of the normal background, but maybe it's because it's shiny? No, of course not. Of course not. 5 eggs. 420 is what Suhair says. Currently, I only have 300x. So if it takes me 420, I am definitely needing to breed more eggs. Let me just bring all these Pokemon over here. We're gonna take our next batch into our team. Let's go. Chrissy, I finally got Scarlet and I beat it. Jam, absolutely fantastic. That is awesome. Did you already play through the late game story? I feel like the normal story wasn't super interesting, but the late game story was insane. I'm definitely excited to hear your opinion on that, because again, that late game story of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I wish I could experience that again. I definitely will experience it again at some point when I play through Scarlet, not through Scarlet, through Violet. But experiencing it for the first time was just such a joy. Matt says, I don't have Scarlet and Violet, but I have Arceus. Matt Games, Legends Arceus is also one of my favorite games, not gonna lie. It was a really nice game. It was a little bit different, not a main storyline game, but it definitely was a really enjoyable experience to play through Pokemon Legends Arceus. And the shiny hunting, I think in Legends Arceus was so fantastic, and Scarlet and Violet just connected with the shiny hunt. So these two games, Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon Legends Arceus, are two games that I definitely recommend if you are a fan of Pokemon. Flamingo, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing? Absolutely fantastic to see you back here on the channel. Oh, it's also a dreamy background in Area 0. That's interesting, that's interesting. I don't really know when it is giving you the dreamy background. I feel like that's just happening sometimes when they can't really place their eggs anywhere. Like if there's, for example, water all around you, they're gonna give you the dreamy background, I would say. I still play Legends all the time. I actually haven't really been playing Legends. I think that's egg number 9. Because I am so caught up in playing Scarlet and Violet. It's just such a good game. But I already mentioned it earlier before the stream started in the chat. I will definitely go back to Legends Arceus as soon as the home connectability is there. Because I have a couple of Pokemon that I want to bring over from Legends Arceus. I have a couple of other Pokemon that I want to bring over that are all shiny, of course. I want to bring a lot of shiny Pokemon to the game that I have. And I definitely want to go out and catch some more shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus, because they will bring a lot of Pokemon from Legends Arceus to the game. So as soon as I have most of the shiny Pokemon in this game, I'm gonna go back to Legends Arceus to shiny hunt more and to transfer more of the shiny Pokemon. Super excited for that. Who else is excited for the home ability, the home connectability from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Where am I even going? We always want to keep an eye open for other shiny Pokemon on the way. We have the dreamy background again. Patrick says, hey, I saw your shorts. Nice to see you in the stream as well. Absolutely fantastic to see you guys stopping by. Even if you're, you know, just got to know me by watching my shorts or videos. I absolutely love to see you guys here on live stream, because it is just a little bit more interactive and we can really get into a conversation. And I just really enjoy shiny hunting with the ability to talk to people. It's Katie says, yesterday I started hunting for Score Bunny. Man, Score Bunny, I still need to wait for this weekend's raid. I have a Score Bunny that I got via trade, but I want to get my own Score Bunny. My own Score Bunny from the event raids, and I still have to do that because I didn't get it like a week ago. But this weekend there was just a different raid, I think, a different event raid. But next weekend we're gonna have the Score Bunny again, and I definitely gonna get myself the level 100 raid Score Bunny. I am somewhat excited about it. It's probably not a Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt right away. I would probably rather want to start shiny hunting all the starters, which we are currently doing. Egg number 14. Scorbunny is my favorite. It's so cute. It definitely is a cool looking starter Pokemon. Really like it. But I am not the biggest fan of it. I like it. I kind of like almost all of the starters. But I am not the biggest fan of it. Okay, let me see. I'm so excited for home. I have so many Pokemon I want to move over. Yes, yes, yes. Same. Scott says, I just finished homework, so I'm going to start a Fuecoco raid. A Fuecoco raid? Are there Fuecoco raids? Did we... Wait. Did we already hatch 5x? Man, I need to learn how to multitask better, because I am talking to you guys. And I'm trying to count the eggs that we have been hatching. We are already at 15. But that's a little bit different. I saw online. That's just something maybe that doesn't even interest you guys. But I saw something online where someone who was shiny hunting, who was creating a little bit of a program, I would say, that whenever a specific text was on screen, the number would go up by 1. Like you can see down there, you can see the 15 on the X, right? I put in every number by hand. Whenever an egg hatches, I press a button and the number goes up. But this one YouTuber created some kind of program that whenever it says, for example, oh, or Fuecoco hatched, that the number would go up automatically. Which would be extremely helpful for these kind of hunts. Never mind, that's just something I saw that I might need to look into to make it a little bit more convenient to shiny hunt. We're definitely gonna defeat that Glaceon right there, because Glaceon is a little bit difficult to tell apart if it's shiny or not. There we go. YouTube is my dream shop. Is it good to live off like with your amount of views and subscribers? I don't need an answer, by the way. I figured it out. No. Definitely started as a hobby. I recommend you, that's what I did. This is actually not my first YouTube channel. I recommend you to start it off as a hobby and just enjoy it. Just have fun. Just play around with it. Don't expect to make money. Just create the content that you like. Enjoy being on YouTube. Enjoy, you know, the community that you can build. And if you see a decent amount of growth on your channel, you could then think of, you know, making a little bit more money by, you know, taking it into a little bit more of a professional direction. The amount of money I make currently is definitely not the amount of money that I want to make. We definitely have to grow a little bit more here on the channel to be profitable, I would say. But you know, it's all some kind, it's all a little bit of a build-up. You have to start somewhere, and you will very, very soon figure out where you need to go, what you need to do to get the amount of views or just the numbers that you want to see. What is your favorite Pokemon? That is a great question. My answer to that is Rayquaza. Rayquaza overall, the green Rayquaza just looks absolutely fantastic. Rayquaza is just such a cool Pokemon. No matter how overrated it is, no matter how many people say, oh, Rayquaza, it's a legendary, that's boring. No. No, it's not. Rayquaza is the best Pokemon out there. And I have to say, the shiny Rayquaza looks absolutely fantastic. I actually shiny hunted Rayquaza during the Christmas holidays, and I was doing that in Pokemon Sword, and it took me 60 hours with the Dynamax raid adventures. It took me 60 hours to get a shiny Rayquaza, but I am proud to say that I have a shiny Rayquaza. Look at my shiny Volcarona too. Shiny Rayquaza was probably the longest shiny hunt I ever did. The thing is, I am a new shiny hunter. Like, I am kind of a new PokeTuber, right? Like, I haven't shiny hunted before. I started just a few months ago, and I started with the games that are making it very easy to shiny hunt. For example, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They make it very easy and very quick to shiny hunt. Usually within a couple of hours, if you're doing it right, you will start seeing shinies. Especially when you enter the late game, it will usually take you like, what, 30 minutes to get a shiny Pokemon? So it's really, really rewarding. And it almost hands out shiny Pokemon to you. The game almost hands out shiny Pokemon to you. But the thing is, there are some Pokemon that are a little bit more difficult to obtain. For example, legendary Pokemon, starter Pokemon that you have to breed. And with me starting to shiny hunt random Pokemon that I like, I also started to want more special shiny Pokemon. For example, Charmander, Charizard, right now Fuecoco, and I know that these shinies, they won't pop up in 30 minutes. At least usually they won't. They will probably take me 5 hours. But I'm more than willing to do it. And then the same with Rayquaza, right? I knew that I won't get Rayquaza and shiny in 30 minutes. I knew it would take me 10, 20, 50. It ended up, you know, being 60 hours for me to get shiny Rayquaza. But I knew it would take me that long. But since these new games are kind of like making shiny hunting more accessible, I start to want more special shinies. Shinies that are a little bit more difficult to obtain. I don't have anything to record with my Switch screen with. I should save up for something. That is actually, if you have a PC, I can recommend you some things. There is, for example, the Elgato capture card. The Elgato capture card you just put in between your Switch and your PC. Are we already at 5x? Did I forget to count? The Elgato capture card is basically the more standard capture card that costs a little bit more, but is really reliable. What you're seeing right here on my screen is called with the Elgato Capture Cam. But there are also very, very cheap options that are not as perfect, but they still work. When I started playing Scarlet, we wanted to have my daughter being able to record her gameplay at the same time, and we had this split screen where you could see my gameplay as well as her gameplay. And I bought a super cheap capture card, and for the price of that capture card, it worked flawlessly. It just worked flawlessly. So what I recommend you to do is, if you want to create a YouTube channel, if you want to make YouTube videos, just start doing it. Just start uploading and play around with it. Maybe edit the videos a little bit. Maybe, you know, try to experiment with thumbnails, with titles, what you could do. And again, take it as a hobby. Don't try to make money with it. Just enjoy it and make a hobby out of it. That's the most important thing. You want to have fun with it. You want to enjoy what you're doing. How many shinies do you have? Come game with me. Nice to see you in the chat. You can see it down there. We currently have a total of 65 out of the 400 shinies. 65 different shinies. That is here in Pokemon Scarlet. I have more shinies in different games. For example, I have more shinies in Legends Arceus. I have some shinies in my home. I have some shinies in Pokemon Go that I want to transfer. But for the Paldean Pokédex, which includes the 400 Pokemon that we have, I caught 65 in Scarlet. And I caught 2 more. Which is Charizard and Charmander in shiny. Well, I hatched these 2. But I don't count them because they are not in the Pokédex, right? And we are currently at 29x. Do you have advice for editing websites? Don't use a website, use a program on your PC. If you have a PC, I highly recommend you to edit videos on the PC. I personally use the Adobe Creative Cloud, which includes, for example, Photoshop and Premiere Pro. I have to say those are very, very advanced editing softwares. But if you want to get into editing and you want to really have fun, do that. Try to get a really good software that you're having fun with. Teach yourself how to edit by watching YouTube videos. It's really simple. It might be a little bit overwhelming at the beginning because the interface might be a little bit overwhelming and all of that. But it definitely gives you an advantage. If you really want to create YouTube videos and you want to start that hobby, learn a proper editing software. What are you doing here? It's just a random shiny. Okay, we take it. We take it. That's gonna be a shiny that we give away. Wait, where is it? Where are you? Alright, we take it. That's gonna be a shiny that we're gonna give away. A random shiny Sneasel right here. We're just gonna throw some Pokeballs. Let's start with a quick ball. Because the more you... Oh, there we go, we caught it right away. The more you use the programs to edit, the more you will learn and the better you will get. And it's a great learning process. And as soon as you have a really nice workflow, it's gonna be really fun to edit these videos. It's a shiny, we caught a random shiny. No, we don't want you guys. We already have Sneasel as well as Weavile, so we're gonna give away that shiny throughout today's stream. That is for sure. I was actually hoping to find a shiny randomly. I just didn't expect it to happen that quickly. We just went through one box of shiny Pokemon. Well, not shiny Pokemon. One box of eggs that we hatched. And we already caught a shiny Pokemon. Would be cool if we could find a shiny that we haven't caught before. I don't want it. I already got one. That's okay, if you don't want it, make sure to, later on when I give away the shiny, to not take it away from the people that still want it or still need it. Oh. Next egg. He has a shiny charm. Yes, I do have the shiny charm. It's Katie Asta, do you have a shiny charm? I already have the entire Pokédex filled. I highly recommend you to get the shiny charm first before you shiny hunt. It's gonna save you a lot of time. What are you doing here? Because not only do you get more overworld shinies in general, but it also affects the odds to get a shiny out of X, for example. So definitely get the shiny charm before actively shiny hunting. I'm hunting for Fuecoco and Scorbunny. Good luck on that. We have egg number 33 right here. I only have 159 in the Pokédex. Don't you worry, if you're still playing through the story, if you're still hunting for more Pokemon, take your time. Take your time. Oh, look at that. Look at that view. Remember when we got the shiny Charmander? It was such a nice view. Look at this view. It's perfect for a shiny. Imagine it actually happens. Well, sadly not. Take your time, catch the Pokemon, enjoy the story. I genuinely recommend you guys to just enjoy the game. Just enjoy Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Don't go for shiny hunts right away. I think shiny hunting is definitely something that is super enjoyable in the late game. But make sure to enjoy the game first before you run out and hatch hundreds of eggs. Before you run out and try to find the discolored Pokemon, the shiny Pokemon. Make sure to enjoy the game. There we go. I think that is number 35 right here. Remember staying hours at the picnic method without shiny charm? Hey, I got my shiny Bellibolt. Just took me like 4 hours to... That strained my eyes looking at the small little tadpulps. It was a great experience. I mean, it's still fun, don't get me wrong, it's still fun. It's just way more time consuming and you kinda waste time if you do it. Let me just put that one... There we go, we have the giveaway photo. Why is it always Sneasels that we are giving away? Why am I always finding Sneasels? Isn't that crazy? Like, it's literally always Sneasels. And it's a pink shiny too. We are currently hunting for a pink shiny. So maybe that is bringing us some luck. The shiny Sneasel. Maybe the color of the Sneasel is rubbing off a little bit on the Fuecocos. And we're gonna have a pink Fuecoco very soon. Okay, let's go down here. Maybe we can find some other shinies. I'm definitely keeping an eye open, because chances of getting a shiny are still, even though we are not having a sandwich that boosts shiny odds, 1 in 1024 Pokemon should be shiny, so that's still really, really good chances. How do you get X? You can hatch X with the picnics. You basically need a Ditto and a Pokemon that you want to hatch X with, or that you want to breed X with, and then you go to the picnic. You just wait in the picnic. Highly recommend you to use a sandwich or a meal that improves your egg power. Let me show you that in just a second. There we go. We got another non-shiny Fuecoco right here. If you can see right here, we have egg power level 2. You also want to activate egg power when you are breeding the eggs. If you don't know how to get the egg power level 2, make sure to Google that. It's very simple. I will also show it whenever my time runs out in like 8 minutes. I'm gonna show you where in Medali. Medali is the city where in Medali you can go to get an egg power level 2 meal for 2,000, almost 3,000 Poké Dollars. Very, very cheap. Very easy, accessible. You don't necessarily have to make a sandwich and use any ingredients. You just go in the restaurant and buy the meal, and you have the egg power that is helping you breeding the eggs as well as hatching the eggs. Egg number 38. I only got 2 shinies left, but they aren't ones I found. Shiny Swablu and shiny Japanese Ditto. A shiny Japanese Ditto. That almost sounds like a... Don't want to accuse anyone of anything, but the shiny Japanese Ditto sounds like a hacked 6 IV shiny Ditto to breed eggs. A lot of people have these kind of Dittos just to get better chances of having a shiny Pokemon come out of the eggs that they're breeding. Let's get away. Wait, did you already, Jasmine, did you already give away a shiny? I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the chat and be active. What's your favorite 3 Pokemon? Jam, that is a really good question for my creepy little Mark shiny. Jasmine, what was the first Pokemon that you were giving away? I'm very, very curious to hear about that. Always excited to... Did we already breed 5 Pokemon? I'm sorry, I am so bad at talking and multitasking. Jam asked me what my favorite 3 Pokemon are. I genuinely never really thought about that. I only thought about which Pokemon I like the most, which is clearly Rayquaza. Like, Rayquaza, it's so much superior over all Pokemon that it's such a simple answer. But the next Pokemon that I really like, I haven't really thought about it. I would have to look at all the Pokemon to give you a proper answer. Okay, we should, let's see, what's the, oh, that's the wrong, I pressed the wrong button. Getting into my school uniforms, can I please leave that screen? 5 more minutes, in 5 more minutes we have to go back into the city and buy ourselves a meal. So we're just gonna stay around, gonna stay in this area so we don't have to come back. Next egg. Let's see. She gave away 2 already. I mentioned that earlier in the chat. I think it's absolutely fantastic to see you guys coming through, making this community even better. I absolutely appreciate just the company, to see you guys just chatting with me and, you know, just talking about Pokemon and what is going on. But I really appreciate you guys even coming into the streams, giving away the shinies that you don't want to the community, making this such a fantastic community that we have. Alright, another non-shiny little red Fuecoco. We should be able to go through 50x in total every 30 minutes. If Ditto is not hacked, I can trade it. I mean, I have no idea how to figure out how a Pokemon is hacked. I have no idea how to figure that out. That's why, first of all, I want to catch my shinies all by myself. That's why it's just taking me a little bit longer to get all shinies, because I want to be the original trainer of the shinies. But then you also never know. Sometimes, I remember in Sword and Shield, if you put in a specific trade code or something specific, you would always get like a shiny Pokemon. And the name of the trainer would be a website. And you would immediately know, alright, that is a hacked one. If the name of the trainer is a website or a YouTube channel or something else, you know it's a hacked one. Chrissy, do you want a free shiny Mudsdale? Thank you so much for offering, I really appreciate it, but as I just mentioned, I would rather want to catch the Pokemon myself. If you want to give away the shiny Mudsdale here on the channel though, I would highly appreciate it. Just open up a trade, enter a specific trade code, whichever trade code you want to, and then type the code here in the chat to give it away to the community, to the people that are watching. I always appreciate it, as I said, it's a fantastic community, seeing you guys, you know, just giving away shinies to each other. It's just absolutely fantastic. What does the timer say? 2 minutes? Alright, we're gonna be able to hatch these 5 more eggs, and then we are exactly at 50 eggs. So as I said, in 30 minutes, you can basically hatch a total of 50 eggs when it comes to starter Pokemon. Man, I never know if, like, imagine finding a random shiny Tandemaus. That would be insane. The Ditto code right here. If you want a shiny Ditto right now, 00003322 is the code. Jasmine is posting that right now. If you are wanting that shiny Ditto, I'm sure a lot of people want that shiny Ditto, because shiny Ditto is just absolutely fantastic. Then go ahead and enter that code. Try your luck. Only one person can get it. Len got the shiny Ditto. Len is actually Hank. Hank in the chat, and he also said, I want it. There you go. We have another egg right here. I think we are still needing 2 more eggs from this batch. And I think we can also start to move towards the city again. To get our next egg power level 2 here. No. Why is it so blurry? Sometimes it's just so blurry. Like, look at my entire game. Can you... Okay. Is it better? It's a little bit better now. 50 eggs so far, no luck. But remember, last time when we were hatching and breeding the Charmanders, it took us 53 eggs. I think 53 it was, right? Wow, what are all these dogs doing here? Okay, let me get out of here. And we have to be fair, we have to be honest, we already got a shiny too. Oh wait, that's the 50th egg. Alright, okay. We still have the chance to get a shiny within 50 eggs. If this one is the shiny. Probably not gonna happen, but, you know, doesn't hurt to dream. Code for the Swablu is 00005522. Jasmine is giving away a golden nugget, a shiny Swablu. Make sure to get into the link trades under that code, and if you are quick enough, you might be getting it. If you already got a shiny from the chat, from the people that are giving away shinies today in the stream, make sure to give other people a chance to get a shiny as well, because taking all of the shinies and not giving other people a chance to get a shiny, you know, it's a little bit greedy, isn't it? But don't you worry, as I said, I already have a shiny card earlier today in the stream and I'm gonna give that away as well, so we're gonna have more chances for a shiny giveaway today. Maybe after the next sandwich ends, which would be in 30 minutes. Pixel Cheese says, I'll be back with another shiny soon. How are you getting all of your shinies, Jasmine? Are you shiny hunting them or are you just wonder trading them away and surprise trading them away and you're getting shinies from the surprise trades? I actually never did that. Maybe I should do that with all the Fuecocos I'm getting. Just sending away all the Fuecocos. Hoping to get some surprise trade shinies. There we go. Number 51 is coming through right away. I'm still curious to see if I am lucky enough to get a shiny fairly quick. Because again, with the Charmanders, I was so lucky. And now I'm almost afraid that all of that luck when it comes to hatching eggs went into the Charmander. It's Katie says, okay, I'm gonna lurk and hunt for my Score Bunny, I guess. Good luck on your hunt for the Score Bunny. I hope you get it within, let's just say 50x. I feel like 50x is a nice number to get a shiny because that's almost, it's just gonna take you 30 minutes. So I wish you the best of luck on your hunt. I got some from Wonder Trades, but I also had a few duplicates. Yeah. That's what I thought. Soscat says, what is this game? This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's the latest game in the Pokemon franchise, which was released in November last year. So it's basically, I would say it's 2 months old. So it's fairly new. Super exciting. If you are having a Switch and you are a Pokemon fan, I highly recommend you to get Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I actually personally bought the Switch just to play this Pokemon game. I bought the Switch a while ago and I started playing Legends Arceus to prepare myself for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But I bought it basically to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because it just was so promising. There we go. I think egg number 55 right here. We have a little bit of a Pokemon standing right on top of us that wants to fight us. Actually, 2 Pokemon. I am not interested in Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Very interesting that you found my YouTube live stream right here. If you're not interested in Pokemon, that's absolutely fine. You have the Switch. Well, yes, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the game that I am playing currently, is a Switch game. There we go. We're gonna put our next X right here, which is batch number... What is the batch number? Batch number... 12. Let's see. We already went through 2 boxes of eggs. I have a total of 10 boxes filled with eggs, which accumulates to a total of 300 eggs. That means in today's live stream we're gonna hatch 300 eggs. If we are not getting a shiny, that is fine. We're gonna have more eggs for that I can create tomorrow and continue to shiny hunt tomorrow. But if we are not getting a shiny within the 300 eggs, we're gonna most likely do a little bit of sandwich shiny hunting, so we're at least getting 1 shiny in today's stream. Well, we already got a 1 shiny, but a new shiny. Dylan says, Chrissy, I have a question. You can always ask the questions here in the chat. I might have an answer for you. Boy, Grizzly, if you see this, say Suscat. Suscat, nice to see you. We have Moist Critical right here. Guess what's in my backpack? I have no idea. Guess what's in my back? That's such a random thing to ask. Imagine finding a random backpacker or like you're hiking somewhere and someone is just like, guess what's in my backpack? Guys, how was the game? Should I get it? Adam, nice to see you in the chat again. I know that you asked that question before the stream started. I already answered you. Not sure if you saw my answer. If you are a fan of Pokemon, if you are enjoying Pokemon games, and you have the Switch, I highly recommend you to get Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. Doesn't really matter which game, because both games are absolutely fantastic. But if you're a fan of Pokemon, get one of the games. They are great. I have so much fun playing these games, and I think everyone who is playing this game can agree. There are a bunch of funny graphical glitches that happen basically to everyone. But besides that, if you are not paying too much attention to that and you just enjoy the gameplay itself, it's a really enjoyable experience to play Pokemon in such a nice open world environment. Oh wait, I think we have to, yeah, switch out the Pokemon right here. Box number 2, completely hatched. There we go. And even if you took a long break from playing Pokemon, I, for example, played Pokemon like the last time I played Pokemon was 6 years ago. Roughly 6 years ago. And I came back buying a Switch, playing Pokemon games, and I'm really enjoying it. Especially if you haven't played it for such a long time, you see such a drastic change in the games. Because back when I played it, everything was 2D, everything was very different. And the way Pokemon games evolved in the past few games has been absolutely fantastic. I need to see something real quick. Maybe it's a shiny. No, sadly it isn't. Okay, I think last stream my subscriber goal number was a little bit glitched, and I think it didn't move at all. We are currently at 564. 73,564. I just need to check if the number changes or if it's kind of like stuck. Alright, egg number 62 it is. And it is a normal one. Dialanine. Yes. The shiny Arcanine that we caught in one of our previous streams. What was that jump, bro? Fantastic jump. Look at the Swablu over there. Is it gonna be a shiny one? Oh, that would have been such a funny moment. A shiny Fuecoco while the Swablu and the Ghastly right here are just watching. Huh? Fuecoco is hatching. After the Fuecoco hunt, can I see the dog? I miss him. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Don't you worry about that. Okay, egg number 65. We went through another batch of 5 eggs right here. I am very well prepared to hatch probably 1,000 eggs to get my shiny. Just because I was so lucky with the Charmander hunt, I am very well prepared to be not as lucky with Fuecoco. But at the same time, it's not necessarily a bad thing that you have to run around and, you know, hatch all of these eggs, because you can always just look at the Pokemon that are around And you could potentially go into an area that you know of where Pokemon spawn that you want to get in shiny. And just go up and down and have a chance of potentially finding a shiny that you want. While you're trying to shiny hunt with X. I might actually do that. I might actually change my location in just a moment. To do basically a double shiny hunt. Because if you have the shiny charm in this game, chances are 1 in 1,000. And if you're trying to get a shiny egg going, it's gonna take you some time. So you're gonna see some Pokemon. So why not go, for me, would be, I think, somewhat over here. Oh, I already have the pinned location. And here I can find a couple of Pokemon that could be shiny. I still need the Q-Fend. I need another Varoom that I can evolve. So we're just gonna go... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we don't have the Steel Sandwich. So we're gonna find a couple of other Pokemon. But that's fine. All of these Pokemon I still need in shiny, I think. Nope, not happening. I sadly have to leave already. I'm tired. Good luck with the hatching. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, Saya, I hope you have a fantastic night. And yeah, I hope we are getting lucky with the X. But again, I wouldn't even be surprised if it takes us 6, 7, 8, 900 X to get the shiny Fuecoco. Or maybe exactly 512 X. Egg number 68 right here. We can see we are getting the dreamy background a little bit more often when we are on the kind of like the mountain. 7 Deadly Sins says, hi, can someone please trade me a shiny Charizard? I actually have a shiny Charizard, but I am going to keep that. I am very, very happy about that. It's not something you would just trade away, I would say, unless you have, for some reason, several shiny Charmanders and you just want to give them away. I think it's definitely a shiny Pokemon that a lot of people want, though. There we go. We are getting another Fuecoco in red. Bye, I gotta go. Leave a like to support Chrisley. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate it. Exactly. If you are here in the stream and you haven't already, turn that like button shiny. It usually is just a plain white normal like button, but if you hit the like button, you're gonna turn it shiny. You're gonna turn it blue. The blue shiny like button. Make sure to support the stream. Today's like goal is 50. Maybe we're gonna give away the Sneasel, the shiny Sneasel at 50 likes. That's gonna be today's like goal, 50 likes, and then we're gonna give away a shiny, and maybe we're gonna find another shiny that we can give away. Always looking out while I think we have to change our X again. Yes. There we go. There we go. 70x already, 70x. But I really like this area because you have a lot of spawns, like the group spawns, where you have 5 Pokemon spawning. And you can really shiny check quickly if there might be something shiny on the way. Jumping over these non-shiny Pokemon. I'm actually curious to see if I can find a shiny that I haven't caught already here on the way. Didn't know that we could see Salandit and Celeste right here. The breezes. Okay. More eggs are hatching. Currently it's 71 eggs. Let's see. We have a lot of Pokemon in the background spawning in. This is also such a nice area to hatch the eggs. Like, look at this. Look at this background. I mean, it's the perfect background for a shiny little Fuecoco. At least in my opinion. Perfect background. Well, it looks in the wrong direction. It isn't shiny because it looks in the wrong direction. Oh man, all of these Yangoos. I actually haven't caught a shiny Yangoos ever, I think. It's interesting that you see some of the Pokemon, you see them so many times, but you're not lucky enough to just get a random shiny. Pawmi and Pawmo, for example, are Pokemon that I saw. So, what are you guys doing here? Everyone's just wanting to see that egg hatcher. Yeah, Pawmi and Pawmo are actually Pokemon that I have seen so many times that I feel like I should have had a shiny random encounter. But it never happened. Which I am not mad about. But still, I would expect to have one by now. Right around the corner, it's a shiny. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Right around the corner is right now, right here. It's not a shiny. Sadly not a shiny. Oh, Nikki asks a great question. Greninja or Rayquaza? Rayquaza, sorry about that, chat. You don't have to be sorry. It's just a reasonable answer. Oh, we still have an egg? I think I miscounted. We still have an egg in our inventory. Let's hatch that real quick. And this is our egg number 75. Is that gonna be the shiny? Are we lucky to get it quite early? Well, we can still be lucky and get it quite early, but it's not this egg. Greninja all the way? No. No way. Greninja is a good Pokemon. I'm not disagreeing with that. But to put it against Rayquaza? Nah. Nah. You can't compare any Pokemon with Rayquaza. It's just, that would just be unfair to the other Pokemon. I'm looking at all these Pokemon, hoping for them to be shiny. Let me get that item. Hyper Potion 3 times. Nice. Why is my vision so blurry? I'm trying to check these small Pokemon if they're shiny and it's just so... Why is it so blurry? Sometimes the game glitches out and makes it impossible to shiny hunt. Yeah, we are seeing a lot of new Pokemon. And when I say new Pokemon, I mean Pokemon that I haven't caught in shiny yet. I feel like that is about to happen. We're gonna get a new shiny at some point. Chat says Greninja and not Rayquaza. I'm sorry, but chat, you're very mistaken. Very mistaken. You're very mistaken. Greninja, I see you guys saying Greninja. And it's okay. It's okay to say Greninja. You know, Greninja is a good Pokemon. But it's just not right. It's just not right to say that. It's just not right to do Rayquaza like that. What is cooler than a ninja frog? As I said, Greninja is great. Greninja is great. Don't get me wrong. Greninja is great. But Rayquaza is just... Alright, let's see. What does this say? What are you? It's a Fuecoco. What a surprise. A red little Pokemon. I think that should be egg number 79. I have so much Rayquaza stuff. Makes sense, because it's the best Pokemon out there. $80. Egg number 80 is not the egg. Chrissy, I just want to remind you because of my Discord. If you don't want to add me, it's really no problem for me. Maybe you can, maybe we can just go into Discord. You can post it in the group and can delete the message as soon as I saw it. Because I am not really, as I mentioned it before, I'm usually not adding people on Discord. So therefore, that would be the easiest way. Alright, okay. X, new X. We almost are done with this box right here. We have still 11 more minutes on the clock, so therefore we are going to be able to hatch these 20x to make it 100x in total. And that would also mark our 1 hour of shiny hunting with the X right here. Lots and lots of Pokemon spawning in. I'm actually super excited to find a shiny Pokemon at some point. It's gonna be a Fuecoco. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot that these Pokemon are really aggressive where I'm right now. Let me please just get away from them. I don't want to jump from one Pokemon to another. Let me leave, let me leave, let me leave. Let me get out of here. This is it. I have a good feeling. I also want to say welcome to everyone who is a new subscriber. We are always having a subscriber goal. We are on our way to 75,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. 75,000, such a huge number. Really appreciate every single one of you. Let's see if we are having a shiny. No, we don't, but that's fine. Thank you all so much for being here in this community, and if you are part of the live streams, I want to give a special thanks, a special shout out to you guys, because the people on the live stream are giving me a great community, a great company while I am shiny hunting these eggs. Currently we are at egg 84, 85, 84, 85? Oh. Did I see a shiny in the background? I don't think so. I think my eyes are tricking me. Yeah. Okay. I thought the Pyro was shiny because it was just laying there. Egg number 85. Let's see what we can find inside of that egg. And it's gonna be a Fuecoco, but is it gonna be a pink one? Yes, it is. Spoiler alert. Yes, it is gonna be a pink one. It's Katie says still no fire rebel yet. I mean, it definitely is gonna take some time to get these shinies. But that's what makes it so much more special. As soon as you get your shiny Pokemon. Like, I am so excited to get it. Like, when I set up the stream yesterday. I mean, I had to work on the stream yesterday already. To breed all the eggs. Yesterday I was breeding all the eggs. I was so excited just breeding them, and now hatching them, super excited, because I can't wait to get that shiny Pokemon. Especially since Fuecoco is going to be evolved into Skeledirge. I definitely want to have a Fuecoco that I just keep as a Fuecoco. But I also want to have one that I evolve into Skeledirge, because Skeledirge will be able to learn Sing, and then I can shiny hunt with a shiny Skeledirge. So I am super excited to get that shiny Fuecoco that I then can evolve. Can Skeledirge learn that one attack? What is it called? The one attack that leaves the opponent with 1 HP. That would be so perfect. You can put it to sleep. You can leave the Pokemon at 1 HP. And then you can just catch it with the Pokeball. It should be very easy. And if that is going to be performed by a shiny Skeledirge, that would be so awesome. Grizzly, wanna make a bet? I say it's shiny on egg number 100 to 150, and when I'm wrong, I will donate you $2 next stream, because I'm broke right now. Nikki, that's absolutely fine, you don't have to donate anything, but 100 to 150, I am not sure what would be better. to not get it in 100 or 150 because then you would donate, or to get it because that would make me very, very lucky and I would have a shiny Fuecoco. What would be better? Am I now betting against myself or for myself? We can take that bet. I take that bet. Nope, he doesn't have force swipe. I mean, not that he has it, but can he learn it? You can. I think you can create the force swipe attack in the TM area of the Poke Center, kind of things. Can Skeldurge learn force swipe? That's the main question. Oh man, that Pokemon is right there. What is it gonna be? Look at it. Look at me. It's standing right inside of me to attack me, and it's not even looking at the Pokemon that I'm hatching. And the Psyduck just walking, enjoying the day. Armin says, I'm going to sleep when your live stream is over. Armin, absolutely fantastic to see you here in the chat. Grizzly, let's make a bet. If you get a shiny before 125, you must show me a Dillanine. I will show you Dillanine as soon as I get a shiny. Don't you worry about that. Was that already egg number 90? That was, I think, already egg number 90. So we have 10 more eggs to go in 5 minutes. I think that should be possible. As long as we hurry up and we don't spend time not hatching eggs. Alright, we already went through 90 eggs, 3 boxes. 3 out of the 10 boxes that I have. Just racing down the hill. I wanted to pick up the item, I missed it. It's fine. Too fast, too furious. Trying to... That Psyduck? That Psyduck just fell down the river. Fell down the waterfall. I'm sorry, Psyduck. Hope you're doing great down there. Cat Pro says, come on. Let's see if this egg number 91 is the egg that we are waiting for. Sadly not. I'm back in like 20 minutes. When you have the shiny, could you hunt Sableye? I will see. I actually haven't figured out which one I would want to shiny hunt. If I get a shiny, I almost think I'm gonna hatch all the 300 eggs first. Because I'm gonna hatch all the eggs anyway. But I might either way, even if I get a shiny... Like, if I get a shiny or not, it doesn't really matter. I'm most likely gonna use one sandwich at the end of the stream to get another one that has nothing to do with the Fuecoco hunt. But let's for now see what we can get out of this X. We have so many Pokemon standing inside of us that want to attack us. Please, just let me hatch my eggs. When I'm back, then Pixel say which number. I can tell you. I will most likely remember the number when we get the shiny. This is number 49, I think. Okay, so it seems like we are not getting the shiny within 100. It seems like we have to hatch a few more than 100 to get our shiny. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if it is 7, 8, 900. But at least if we need to open up, like, let's just say over 500 eggs, at least let us find some shinies on the way. Just some random shinies that pop up on screen. That would make it so much more enjoyable. Okay, I think this was egg number 95, so we have to... No, we actually have one more egg in the... Okay. One more egg to go. So there we go. Egg number 95. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to turn that like button shiny by hitting it shiny like button looks blue, in case you haven't seen it before. The blue shiny like button. And we're gonna switch out the Pokemon that we have in our team with a new set of 5X. And after that, I think we have to go back to Medali to purchase another meal power sandwich with egg power number 2, egg power level 2, because it's gonna run out in 2 minutes. So let's make the best out of these 2 minutes. Let's hatch these eggs real quick. And let's hope for a random shiny on the way. I want this item now. I'm not missing it again. Can you? Thank you. A heal ball. Nice. I'm actually happy about that. Snowstorm is fine. There we go. Can you give away the Sneasel? I'm gonna give away the Sneasel as soon as we hit 50 likes here on the live stream. It's the like goal for today, at least the first like goal. We always increase the like goal. As soon as we hit 50, we're gonna increase it to 100. But as soon as we hit that first like goal, I'm gonna give away the Sneasel. We are currently at 51. So we are very, very close to giving away that Sneasel. Imagine we are getting that shiny Fuecoco within 100x. We only have 3x to go to make that happen. But it is possible. Definitely is possible. Catpro says, how long is this? However long it takes. We're gonna open up a total of 300x. 50x usually take us around 30 minutes. Then obviously we have to go get a new sandwich, and it's gonna take a little bit longer. So let's just say roughly an hour and 10 minutes. So a total of 3 hours and 30 minutes. For 300x, you need roughly 3 hours and a little bit more. But I think that's fine. An hour for roughly 100x, that's decent. I think that's egg number 99, right? Is there one more egg to go? I think there's one more egg to go. One more egg in our inventory, okay. And then we have to go back to Medali to get the level 2 egg power. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Egg number 100 is coming through right here. It's kind of a milestone. Would be awesome to be a shiny egg, but it isn't. There we go. We got the first 100x from our boxes. Definitely gonna go over here again. If you are going out of your way to hatch your own shiny eggs, to get your own shiny Pokemon by breeding and hatching eggs, you want to go to Medali, not only for breeding but also for hatching Pokemon. You want to buy a level 2 egg power meal. The level 2 egg power meal can be caught right here in Medali at the restaurant. I'm gonna show you where you can get that from. Right now, right here, we're gonna put these eggs into our inventory first. And then from the Poke Center, you just go down that road, and at the very end of the street on the right side, you have a little bit of a restaurant. We are currently open. You're always open. But, thank you. And then you buy the Comport du Fils. I have no idea how to pronounce that dish, but tastes delicious. Gives you egg power too. Looks beautiful. It literally looks like nothing. Imagine you're going to a restaurant and you order this. It's like nothing. It's a slice of peach with some nice little toppings and a little heart that has a smiley face. But it tastes delicious. It gives you an egg power of level 2. And again, when you're breeding as well as hatching eggs, you want to have that egg power up. Okay, I want to go back up where I was. I want to go back here to kind of shiny hunt the Pokemon that are spawning on my route here as well. Kind of, you know, doing two things at the same time. Shiny hunting two things at the same time. Not only the Fuecocos, but everything else that is spawning here on the hill as well. So let's see, let's see, let's see. This is gonna be egg number 101. How awesome would it be to have a shiny Fuecoco in 101x? You heard me, Fuecoco. You better be shiny now. I'm calling it 101. That's the egg. Well, it was egg number 101. It wasn't shiny. Let's just keep going. Why did you eat the Applin-tron, you evil beast? That was an Applin-drawing? You ate Applin, Grizzly, you evil man? That was an Applin? Wow. Now that you say that, I don't know, I never saw it, I guess. But now that you mention it, yes, for sure, that was an Applin. What? I didn't know that. You asked me why I ate it? Egg power. Everything, anything for the egg power. Everything I have to do, anything I will do to have egg power level 2. Why are you all... Stop attacking me. I'm just trying to have a great day. I'm just trying to have a stroll down the hill right here. Watching at Pokemon, like looking at Pokemon, watching the scenery, and watching some Pokemon X hatch. No need to attack me. Alright, let's see. Egg number 104. Okay, I will stop counting. Like, I will still have the number down there for you guys to see how many eggs we have been hatching, but I will stop saying the number because I feel like I'm jinxing myself. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We are going to get our next batch out of the box system. Stop attacking me! Unless you're shiny, I don't want you to attack me. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, we are getting some distance just to avoid the Pokemon attacking us. You should get a flame. Danach Hurley. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. That is exactly what I did. I have my Volcarona right here, and Volcarona has Flame Body. Flame Body basically increases the rate at what your eggs will be hatching. So it is a great tip. It is a great tip. If you are wanting to hatch eggs, one thing you want to have is egg power. Egg power definitely improves the time that you need to hatch an egg as well. But then if you stack that with a Pokemon that has Flame Body, you will hatch eggs even faster. And with the starter Pokemon that you're trying to hatch, you will usually be able to hatch 50 eggs in half an hour. Basically 50 eggs within the time of the sandwich. 100 eggs per hour. That's quite a great rate, I would say. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much for letting us know and share that information. But yes, 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 that's exactly how I do it. Volcarona with Flame Body to increase the rate at which we are hatching eggs. These Psyducks are just falling down this specific waterfall. Poor little Psyducks. Let's just check out this shiny Fuecoco right here. It's a different kind of shiny. It's the red kind of shiny, okay? Currently at 45 likes again. I already mentioned that before. If we are at 50 likes, which is today's first like goal, we're gonna give away a shiny. It's gonna be a shiny Sneasel that we caught while we were trying to hatch these eggs. Oh, that Pyro is just waiting for me. Just waiting to attack me. And I don't like it. Pyro, listen to me. I don't like that kind of behavior. It's kind of obnoxious. It's kind of obnoxious. Look at my shiny Volcarona. Really like the shiny Volcarona. It looks so dope. The shinies to the wing. Pyro, could you get out of here? The shinies to the wing looks basically like Volcarona, and I definitely like that a lot. The future Iron Moth looks a little bit different, but it's still a really, really cool look. I still need Iron Moth, and then I have all the Volcarona versions that are available to us. At least in shiny. I have a normal one, but the shiny one would be so cool to have. Alright, let's see. Egg number, I think 109? That Makuhita right there is just really running at me. Satotl is freaking awesome. Satotl is really cool. And the shiny form of Satotl and the Titan just looks so good too. I definitely have to agree. Alright, egg number 110. Not happening. I accidentally unsubscribed, but I subscribed, sorry. Don't you worry, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, wait. Spoink. I don't even know what Spoink looks like when it's shiny. Spoink is somewhat of an unimportant Pokemon because it's not a cool Pokemon, it's not a Pokemon that you think it's cute, that you want to have it. It's not a strong Pokemon either that you think like, okay, I'm gonna have it in my team because it's just a strong attacker. It's just somewhat, I'm sorry to say it, of an unimportant, uninteresting Pokemon to me. So therefore, I don't even know what its shiny form is looking like. What is Spoink when it's shiny? What color is Spoink when it's shiny? Spoink is golden, I think? Oh man, that sounds dope though. I'm gonna look that up. Spoink is shiny golden? I'm gonna look that up if that's right. Oh no, these Pokemon are gonna run in... they're gonna run at me. Shiny Spoink. Let me see that. It is gold! Shiny Spoink looks actually super cool. How does shiny Spoink look that good? What? Jasmine says, I got 3 shinies ready to give away. Jasmine, how? You just shiny hunt for like 30 minutes. But I want to see if I can get more. That's crazy. Jasmine, that's absolutely awesome. How many eggs did we hatch? Is it 112? 12-ish? But shiny Spoink looks cool. I didn't expect that. Hank, please don't spam. Please don't beg for shinies to be given away. We will do giveaways here and there. But please do not beg in the chat. I can't remember if this is 13 or 14, 113 or 14, let me see. Yes, it's 113, we are still counting, right? Shiny. Shiny. I'm trying to manifest it, but it's not happening. Let me know in the chat if you guys already have one of the starters. Which was the first starter that you were hunting? And which starter you got first in shiny, if you got one. Because I know the starters are definitely some of the best Pokemon that most people want to shiny hunt for. My daughter, for example, she was shiny hunting the shiny Sprigatito, which I think also looks super, super cool. The purple, when it comes to the shiny Sprigatito, and obviously Meowscarada, the evolutions, looks really, really nice and clean, I have to say. Not necessarily as popping and as noticeable as the shiny Fuecoco, which is just turning completely pink from red to pink. Oh, I think we need to change our Pokemon right here again. Not as noticeable as the Fuecoco. and not as colorful, but the purple touch looks super beautiful. So that was the first shiny starter that my daughter was shiny hunting. And she got it fairly quick, I would say. I can't remember how many eggs she had to open, but it was fairly quick. Frogadier, first Greninja, let's go. I mean, that would probably be a cool shiny to hunt. Since it is going to be in the game, I would assume that as soon as it is available for us to shiny hunt Greninja's first evolution, I will probably do that as well. Alright! And this egg right here looks promising. The way it wiggles, the way it's... Look at that. It's red, but it's promising. It was a... Okay, never mind. Never mind then. If you don't want to be shiny, don't be shiny. Don't attack me. How many eggs have you hatched so far? Welcome, 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 Sir Weatherford. You can see it down there. We have a counter on the eggs. We currently are at 116. The next one will be 117. It is going good so far. We are hatching around 50 eggs per 30 minutes. So in half an hour we get 50 eggs. In an hour we get around 100 eggs hatching, which I think is a great rate. But we still haven't been lucky. We have a total of 300 eggs in our box system. So that is today's goal, to hatch all of these eggs. To see if we can get a shiny out of these 300. Not this one. Not this one. Come game with me says, I can use shiny hand Iron Hands. I cannot shiny hand Iron Hands by myself, because Iron Hands is a Pokemon that is only available in Violet. I have a shiny Iron Hands and I caught it myself in Scarlet, because I was teaming up with Jasmine, who is playing on Pokemon Violet. She found the shiny Iron Hands and was basically letting me catch it, which I think is still a crazy good feature in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, that you can shiny hunt Pokemon for each other if you are in a team with someone else who has the opposite version of the game. But right now, for me, I cannot just shiny hunt Iron Hands. That's the egg, that's the egg. 120, that's the egg. Oh man. Oh man, I literally, whenever I say that's the egg, that's gonna be shiny, I truly believe it. I'm truly believing the words I'm saying, and then it's cracking my heart. It's not only cracking open up that egg, it's cracking my heart when it's not shiny. There we go. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Huh? I almost feel we should find a shiny overworld Pokemon soon too. The Sneasel was coming in so quickly. Now we just don't see any other shiny overworld Pokemon. Which is fine, because we really don't have a boost active or anything. But it would be cool. Pretend you don't care if it's shiny or not. I don't care. Didn't work. Okay, I won't care. Alright? I will not care if this is a shiny or not, or if the next one is a shiny or not. I genuinely don't care. I just want to hatch hundreds of eggs for this Pokemon for no reason. I don't care if it's shiny or not. I just want to hatch these eggs. Not even looking. I don't care. Who cares about shiny Pokemon anyway? Right? Let's see. Can the host save and then the other person catches the shiny and the host resets and catches it? I actually don't know if that works. I genuinely do not know if that works. I think I have seen videos where that worked, But that is a long time ago, and basically when the game released, and that could have been patched out, that could have been updated. Not completely sure if you can kind of like duplicate the shinies if you are in a union circle. I haven't really been trying that out. We didn't really have to do that because it's super fun to just shiny hunt and catch the shiny Pokemon and just enjoy the game. I feel like duplicating shiny Pokemon is just not as fun. If you get an exploit that lets you do that, I guess you can do it, but it's just not as exciting as just getting the shiny Pokemon by yourself, and that's the one. Alright, egg number 125, that's the one. That is the one. The one that is just as red as all the others. Chris, if you find a shiny Fuecoco, I'll give away my shiny Fuecoco to someone in the chat. What? That is crazy. Did you guys hear that? If we find a shiny Fuecoco, Jasmine will give away a shiny Fuecoco to someone in the chat. Huge giveaway in my opinion. Huge giveaway. That is awesome, Jasmine. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. We hit our like goal of 50, so that means as soon as this sandwich is over, I don't necessarily want to do it right now because it's gonna take away some time from the sandwich. I just want to hatch my eggs, and in 15 minutes we're gonna give away the shiny Sneasel that we caught. If we are finding a shiny Fuecoco in the stream, Jasmine is giving away her shiny Fuecoco to someone in the chat. Huge giveaway right here. We're gonna change our like goal. Wait, what is happening right here? That is not how I wanted to write it. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're gonna change the like goal to 100. If we're hitting 100, I'm gonna give away another shiny Pokemon, no matter if I already have it or not. I'm gonna give away a shiny Pokemon that I have in my inventory. Could be a shiny Paradox Pokemon, why not? Alright. The like goal changed, but again, since we hit 50, I'm gonna stay true to the promise. We're gonna give away the shiny Sneasel as soon as the sandwich is over. It literally put me on the top of this rock right there. Stop it. Wild Pokemon, stop attacking me. At least the Yangoose couldn't attack me. Never mind. Never mind. This one could. These wild Pokemon are crazy. Stop it. Stop. I just want to hatch eggs. Okay? And that's all I'm here for. I want to be the very best at hatching all the eggs. Dun dun dun. Okay. Just stop attacking me. There we go. The Fire Croc Pokemon. Okay, just let me get away. Just let me get away. And I'm running. I'm out of here. I'm zooming. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, there we go. We survived, I think. Almost drowned right there. Right next to the Psyduck. Alright, let's see. It's another red one. We just keep going. Psyduck, don't attack me. Don't. Let me just run. Let me just go. Let me just live and breathe without attacking me. Yangoose. What is up with all these Pokemon running, waiting to attack me? Oh, look at the... Did you see the landed in the background? That was a super cool animation. Gumshoes, just leave me alone. I'm asking you nicely. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Don't attack me. Oh, we already went through another box, alright. If you're new in the stream, I really appreciate if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It would really, really mean a lot. We have a subscriber goal of 75,000 subscribers, which already sounds absolutely insane to me. But we are so close. We are at 73,500 and even more. So nothing is impossible. Consider subscribing, be a part of the Pokemon channel and be a part of these live streams, because we are giving away a lot of shinies as well. And not only me, I'm usually giving away shinies when we at Light Goes. I'm usually giving away a lot of shinies on the weekend. But we also have a lot of people here in this community already that are giving away shinies in the chat while we are shiny hunting. So being part of this community is absolutely fantastic. Let's see if we can get the shiny Fuecoco. We can, not yet at least. And talking about giving away shinies and the community giving away shinies on this channel, Jasmine is actually going to give away a shiny Fuecoco in the chat if we can get a shiny Fuecoco here in the game. We get a shiny, we give a shiny. It's not happening yet though. We might be a little bit more patient because hatching these eggs usually takes some time. Or at least getting a shiny by hatching eggs usually takes some time. Sometimes you can find them really, really quickly. Sometimes it just takes some time. We are running, we are running, we are running. Light and Gaming Show, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Absolutely fantastic to see you stopping by. It's always awesome to see new names in the chat. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you are shiny hunting, I'm always asking the same questions, but I really, really want to know which Pokemon are you shiny hunting? Which Pokemon are you having in shiny already, and which Pokemon is your favorite shiny? All of these questions, I know. You don't have to answer them all at the same time. But just talk to me. Talk to me which shiny Pokemon you like. Chris Pokemon GT, nice to see you in the chat as well. Jasmine is back with the surprise shiny giveaway. 0005522 is the code. If you want to get a shiny Pokemon, a surprise shiny Pokemon, get into your link trades right now. And make sure to secure yourself a surprise shiny Pokemon. Also make sure to not take all of the shinies. So if you already got a shiny in the stream, let other players get a chance to get into these surprise trades. And let other people get the chance to get a shiny from these streams as well. I would highly appreciate that. Just being, you know, a part of this community and being nice to other players definitely goes a long way. Did I already hatch? I already hatched another batch. I have to see how much time I have left on the sandwich, because I feel like we are getting close to an end, because earlier I was getting attacked by so many Pokemon that it took me so much time. 7 minutes! In 7 minutes we're gonna do another giveaway too. The Sneasel giveaway is starting in 7 minutes. The Sneasel I just caught today here on livestream. Randomly. Oh, man, I need a Q-Fan. I really want a shiny Q-Fan. I have a shiny Litleo. That is absolutely awesome. Although I have a little bit of a vendetta against Litleo. The cry of Litleo is just haunting me. It's just haunting me in my dreams, in my sleeps. Shouldn't say dreams, it's more nightmares than dreams. because I was trying to shiny hunt Little Leo on the community day in Pokemon Go, and you just encounter these Pokemon and they just keep screaming at you. Just over and over again. I'm telling you right now, that is nightmare material. That's why I'm not too excited about Little Leo. It's a nice Pokemon, and I think if I didn't go through that experience, I would like it more. But I went through that experience, and now I'm haunted. To me, Gimmighoul has the most annoying sound. Gimmighoul... I don't mind it too much. I genuinely don't mind it too much. Quaxly is my favorite starter, Chris Pokemon. That is definitely a good starter. Quaxly... I think... no matter which starter you like the most, starters are always great. Right? Like, there's no bad starter. There are starters that you might not like as much, but there is no, like, overall bad starter. At least in my opinion. How would it be to have the chat on screen? I usually have the chat on screen before and after the stream, but during the stream I want to keep it very clean. I want to keep it very simple. I could add the chat a little bit below me, but I genuinely think it's not necessarily super necessary to have that on screen. Only Gimmighoul because it's everywhere. I understand that. I totally understand it. It's the same with Little Leo, right? Like, because Little Leo was at some point everywhere and you hear the sound over and over again. At some point it's just haunting you. I am not super haunted. I'm not annoyed or anything by Gimmighoul. But Little Leo, man. I'm sorry, Little Leo. But I just don't like you. Little Leo, man. Alright, I think we should be able, even though we have been attacked by so many Pokemon over and over again, especially down here in this area earlier, which took away some time. I think we should still be able to push to 150x being hatched. Oh, look at all the Pokemon watching this one. Wouldn't it be just fantastic to be a shiny one? Just stay away from me, I don't want you to attack me. That's so cool. It's like having all these Pokemon around. They're gonna attack me though. Stop attacking. Ah, oh, man. Thai says, thank you to whoever gave me the shiny Mareep. I appreciate that. I would say that was Jasmine. Jasmine is the one who is giving away shiny surprise trades right now here in the chat. Jasmine just said it, no problem. That's awesome. A shiny Mareep. That's also a Pokemon that I wanted to shiny hunt at some point because Ampharos in pink just looks so dope. What is the goat doing? Why does the goat have to be right behind me and attack me again? It was so far away. It literally went out of its way just to attack me right here. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's great. Thank you. Jasmine is giving away 2 more shinies right now, which has the trading code 00005522. Maybe I said a 0 too much, but if you want to get into that trade, get another surprise shiny, make sure to get that surprise shiny. And if you already got a shiny throughout the stream, again, be fair to other players. Don't try to claim all the shinies. I know it might seem exciting to get all the shinies here, but we want to give other players also the chance to get a shiny from the stream. Hannah Brown, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? As always, I'm asking, what is your favorite shiny? What is the last shiny you caught? What is the shiny that you're trying to get right now? Let me know. Let me know. You don't have to answer all of the questions, of course. I don't want to spam questions to you guys, but I'm just curious. I'm just curious to hear your opinion on the shiny Pokemon. Okay, this seems to be a loop of me getting attacked by Pokemon. No, I can get out. Okay. Go. Let's go. We have another Pokemon standing right there, ready to attack me. That was, I think, egg number 145, so we might be able to do one more batch with 5 eggs. And then we have to go back to Medali and get another egg boost meal. I don't want to... No, go away. Go away, you little Pokemon. Don't attack me. Let me see. Do we have time? We have 1 minute. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. I knew it. Because all these Pokemon were attacking me. No, no, no. Don't. Okay. Wait, I don't know. Okay? Okay. Take 3 thicket. No, that's not where I am. Let's run, let's run, let's run. We gotta run, we gotta run. We gotta make the best of our sandwich. Gotta hatch these eggs. Gotta hatch these eggs. We gotta hatch these eggs. For a moment I thought there was a shiny. The gloves are different on the Makuhita, I think. The gloves are different. Come on, just hatch the eggs. There we go. Alright. The last 5 eggs before we have to get another meal. That's not it. And we can see that Jasmine is doing the final giveaway for now. Personal favorite. That's very interesting. 0005522 is the code yet again. We also have Silverling coming through, giving away a shiny. The code is 577000577. This is a fantastic time. If you are here in the stream and you want to get a shiny, there are plenty of opportunities right now. Jasmine, let me know which shiny you gave away, and Silverling, I want to know it too. As soon as you gave it away. As soon as you gave it away. I want to know it. I'm very, very curious. Lighten Gaming Show says thank you to Jasmine. So there we go. We have another shiny given out to one of the viewers. Stop attacking me. I just want to hatch eggs in peace. Stop attacking me. Hannah said, my favorite shiny is shiny Charizard. And my name is Ben. Alright, okay, Ben. Shiny Charizard, super, super cool Pokemon. I was very, very happy to get a shiny Charizard super, I would almost say easily. I was able to get a lot of shiny Charmanders. And when I say a lot, I mean 2. Very, very fast. Within 300x. Basically within 500, within 56x. But obviously I had to hatch all of the eggs, so within 300x I got 2 shiny Charmanders. One of them turned into a shiny Charizard already. Silverling is still searching. There's still a shiny that is being given away. The code is 577000577. If you want to get a surprise shiny, make sure to trade with Silverling right here. Let's see if this is the shiny that we have been waiting for. Number 150 is not the shiny. Okay. Okay. Jasmine was giving away a shiny Titan. Shiny Titan is definitely one of the best new shiny Pokemon. I agree. Super, super cool color scheme. Okay, 150x. We are halfway through. We have 5 boxes done. We hatched 5 boxes of Pokemon. We have to go back to Medali real quick to get our egg power up again. Whew. $150. We are making a lot of progress now. Obviously, egg hatching is a little bit of a more time-intense process. But we already went through 150, and I'm sure we're gonna get a shiny somewhat soon. No, I don't want to. I want to get the second menu. Thank you very much. We are definitely making a lot of progress right here. Getting closer and closer to our shiny Skeledirge. Now I can see the Applin. So is that not a peach? Is that an apple that we are eating right there? It still looks like a peach to me. It still looks like a peach to me. egg power level 2. Oh, I'm pressing B to get out of the screen, but you had to press A to actually get away from here. Okay, okay. We could just stay in this area and run around here, but again, I just really like this area. Because it pops up so many Pokemon in groups of 5 that the chance of potentially getting one in shiny out of these groups is very, very high while you're just running around hatching eggs. And when I say very, very high, it's 1 in 1,000. And I feel like you're seeing a lot of Pokemon. So that chance should eventually pay off and you should eventually see that shiny. I don't know necessarily what shiny Avaluk looks like. So that one could be shiny or couldn't. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. I would just run past it. Alright, egg number 151. Which would be the number of Mew in the national decks. Let's see if 151 is the shiny one. It's pink, just like Mew. Would work. Would work for me. Doesn't work for the game though. Okay, okay, we are running. Jasmine says, oof, hopefully I can become a member at some point, but right now I need to get a job. Jasmine, don't worry. I absolutely appreciate you being here in the chat. I appreciate everyone being here in the chat. If you're supporting me by becoming a member, you are getting some, you know, more exclusive features like the exclusive Discord, where we talk about what shinies we got and just in general, as well as future events where, for example, that's one thing I want to do when I plan on playing through more Dynamax raids in Pokemon Sword and Shield to get some specific shiny legendaries. Which will probably happen in the next few months, because as soon as home connectability is here, I want to shiny hunt some of the legendary Pokemon from Sword and Shield in the Dynamax adventures that we can transfer over to Scarlet and Violet. So that will definitely happen, and we can do these Dynamax adventures together. And I will definitely make this member exclusive thing, so if you are a member you have higher chances of getting into these raids, or not even higher chances, but if we only have a few members, you're basically guaranteed to Dynamax adventure with me. It's I got a shiny Hoppe. A shiny Hoppe. That was one of the shinies that I got off stream. I have a shiny Hoppet, and I was just running from raid to raid to get more Herba Mystica. And while I was running from one raid to another, I accidentally found a shiny Hoppet. And I think it's super cool. So Silverling, thank you so much for giving away a shiny Hoppet to someone in the community. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure the person who got it also appreciates it. Oh, it was come game with me. Congratulations on getting that shiny. That's awesome. Okay, I need to get out of here. I just want to hatch another egg, okay? Let me just hatch another egg without being attacked. Oh, wait. Maybe I already hatched... Yeah, I already hatched 5 eggs, so we have to switch out. Got a little bit of switcheroo to do. Switching out our Pokemon with the eggs. And now we are running. Running down the hill. Trying to find shinies in several ways. That NPC, man. Whenever we cross that NPC, it's yodeling. That must be exhausting. Imagine being that kind of person. Whenever you meet someone, instead of just saying hi, how are you, how's it going, how's your day, you're just yodeling at them. Imagine being that guy. Maybe I should avoid this area that I'm in right now. Specifically this area, because whenever I'm here, I'm getting attacked by wild Pokemon. Let's see. What are we getting out of this egg? It's a Fuecoco. Joltamon says, I got a shiny Drifloon. Shiny Drifloon. Super, super cool. Really like the color of Drifloon in shiny. The yellow, almost golden looking balloon. That is super, super cool. I haven't even been able to get my hands on a shiny Drifloon yet. I think I caught one in Legends Arceus. That's where I have a shiny Drifloon. But not in Scarlet and Violet yet. Stop attacking me. Okay, it's just, they're just standing, they're just watching. That's fine. You can watch. And spin in the background. You can watch and spin. I don't mind. Just don't attack me, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I'm gonna stay away from this area down there because that's usually where I get attacked. Shiny Fuecoco upcoming. That's the one. Well, the next one is the one I was talking about the next one. I was definitely talking about the next one. This one is the one. Grizzly, these mons love you so much that they want to be there. They want to be exactly where I am. Yeah, that's true. They just want to attack me all of the times. But the thing is, it never happens when I'm a little bit higher on the mountain. It's only down there. Oh, there we go. That's the one. Just look at it. That looks nice. Almost pink. It tried to be pink so hard that it turned out to be red. Okay, we're gonna go into our box system again. Oops. We already went through more than half of the Pokemon X that we have. So we can only do the same amount, a little bit less than the same amount that we already did. Imagine being that trainer, bruh. Imagine being that trainer and then you have this huge Pokemon standing right next to you and then you're just yodeling. Why? Why, my guy? What is it with you and yodeling? There we go. Donacha says, I got to go. Good luck with the shinies. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Really, really means a lot for you guys to stop by and watch my stream, because I know that you guys are spending a lot of time here and supporting me by being here, keeping me company, and you're taking that time out of your day. So I want to personally say thank you to you guys. Absolutely fantastic to have such a great community. We are still not lucky with the shiny though. How many eggs have you done? Martin, you can always check my egg count down there. Usually when I hatch eggs, somewhere on the screen you will be able to see how many eggs I have been doing. Currently this is egg number 163. Which will be the shiny one, of course. I mean the next one. I obviously mean the next one. Like, clearly, like, was just a joke that this one is the shiny one. The next one. Oh no, I can already see that one Pokemon is just running right towards me to attack me once this Pokemon hatched. Let's run, run, run. Oh god, we have 3 Pokemon ready to attack me. Like, can you just relax? Don't you have anything else to do? There we go, let's go. And I really want the shiny Spoink now. I mentioned it earlier that I'm not super interested in the Spoink because it's just such a, I don't know, an uninteresting Pokemon, but the shiny looks really cool. Thank you again, Jasmine. The Titan is helping me beat the game. The Titan is super cool. It's such a great one. Sadly, I didn't get one till I finished my game. I can't even remember when I got the Titan. I think I never really used the Titan throughout the game. I usually catch my some of my first 6 Pokemon, I really early in the game, I start to decide which team I will use for the entire game, because I'm starting to level up these Pokemon and they're just staying in my team. I barely switch out Pokemon that I already had in my team for quite some time. So the Titan was caught way later in the game's story, so therefore it didn't make it into the team. If it was caught very early in the game, it would definitely would have become a part of my team. But I'm just like, I stick to my team. Usually I stick to my team. Sometimes I switch out Pokemon, but that rarely happens, to be honest. And then I finish the game with the most boring Pokemon that you can catch at the very beginning. But that's just how I do it. That is how I become the very best. Like no one ever was. Do I not have any? I don't have any X, man. I'm running around without X in my team. We do that for you, Chris, and a good community means a good streamer, YouTuber. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that. As I said, it really means a lot. Shiny Spoink is so nice. It made me like the Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Literally what I'm saying. Like when I first said like Spoink, what happens if I see a shiny Spoink? I was like, I don't care, because Spoink is, again, it's such an uninteresting Pokemon. It's not the greatest design. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's cute, yeah it is, but it's just not the best Pokemon. Also, when you look at the like attack or something, it's not a Pokemon that you put in your team to become the very best, right? But looking at the shiny, shiny looks dope. The shiny is exciting. The shiny is really cool. I have to say, I like the shiny Spoink. I always loved Spoink. I love Pickies. They're so cute. I mean, yeah, it's always like personal preference too. For example, there are apparently people that don't like shiny Rayquaza too much, or Rayquaza in general, because it's quote-unquote overrated, which it isn't, by the way. It's just awesome. But yeah, it's always personal preference. Some people prefer Sprigatito, other people prefer Fuecoco. And then there's also the shiny or normal Quexley gang. It's all about personal preference. We have 73,600 subs. Let's go. We are making our way to 75,000 subscribers with the shiny Fuecoco just coming out right out of the next egg. The next. Did you think I would say this egg? The next egg, of course. Oh, you guys. I appreciate it. 10 Pokemon just standing right next to me. Appreciate it. I really wanted to get into this fight. That was really what I wanted to do. That was really what I wanted to do. Let's go. I like Rayquaza. I'm just saying it's overrated. It's not. It's not. You can't. It is getting so much hype because it is a great Pokemon. It is not only a great Pokemon, it is the best Pokemon out there. That is not what the word overrated means. It's rated so high because it is so good. By the way, I'm just kidding. I absolutely understand that it is overrated. It is a legendary, really cool looking legendary dragon Pokemon. Obviously, a lot of people would like it. It's overrated because it's top tier. Exactly. And that would not mean that it's overrated. I just like having this argument. I just like to talk about shiny or normal Rayquaza. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get our shiny Fuecoco in this box. How about that? We're gonna get it in this box. $70, so we should have still like 16 minutes, yeah. Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button again. I just want to go fast. I totally forgot to give away the shiny Sneasel, and we are already at almost 60 likes. I completely forgot about that. You guys need to remind me as soon as this sandwich is over to do the giveaway for the shiny Sneasel. I know that probably most of the viewers already have a shiny Sneasel from me because for some reason I just keep on finding shiny random Sneasels. Alright, okay, this is it. Let's turn it pink. Let's make it pink. It tried so hard to be pink. It turned red. It was so angry that it wasn't pink that it turned red. Stop, stop, stop. I see, I see. Oh, Avaluk is actually... I appreciate that. Just see how it was like, I'm gonna attack you. And then I was like, okay, you know what? You have a great day. You go your way. I'm not gonna attack you. The best Pokemon is Dunsparce though. Dunsparce is definitely a cool Pokemon. I still need to shiny hunt that too. The Owen Trio is not overrated, it's perfect. Exactly. That's literally what I'm saying. I just don't necessarily like the shiny Groudon. I don't know. I mean, it is cool. It's just not necessarily my favorite shiny. Rip Sneasel. Sneasel is gonna stay in my box forever. Stop attacking me. Silverling says, why do you have an egg power sandwich right now? Silverling, if you are hatching eggs and you're trying to get a shiny by hatching a lot of eggs, it is helpful to have egg power on, because egg power is also decreasing the steps you have to take to have your Pokemon hatch. So it makes it faster. I tried that. I was using a Pokemon with Flame Body in both tries. One that I was hatching with no egg power. Took longer. Significant. Noticeably longer. I can speak English. I promise I can speak English. I promise I know how to use English words. Significantly longer than it took me to hatch a Pokemon egg with the egg power. So I tried it myself. If you want to, you can try it yourself too. The egg power is definitely decreasing the steps you have to take to hatch an egg. That's why I always make sure to have egg power on. Why did I only take 4 Pokemon? I'm sorry, I don't want you. White snow all around. Why does she say white snow all around and literally right in front of her there's no snow? All around? Is that the meaning of all around? What is up with these NPCs? I'm questioning the existence of almost every single NPC right now. Come on, Spoink, be golden. Randomly golden Spoink. Randomly... I promise I can speak English. A random appearance of a shiny I should not speak anymore. We should just enjoy the shiny hunt. We should just watch this beautiful egg hatch right here. It should just be a pink one. And we're having a great day. We are also having a great day when it's red. Dunsparce is so funny. I never did get a shiny 3 segment one though. I actually haven't tried yet. I am actually excited for a 3 segment hunt. But that's gonna be happening a little bit later when I have other Pokemon to catch. I want to catch other Pokemon. Like right now, the shiny Fuecoco hunt just seems so much more exciting to me than hunting a 3 segment Dunsparce. Even though I'm excited for that hunt, there are other Pokemon that I want to get first. Let's go. Frogger, nice to see you in the chat. I hope you have a fantastic day. We are Still hunting that shiny Fuecoco right here. If you are new on the channel, I thought for a moment that was a shiny one, but no. If you are new on the channel, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you're joining the chat, make sure to let me know what your favorite shiny is. Let me know which shinies you are hunting or which the shiny was that you got last, because I'm always curious to hear about your shiny adventures. Obviously, I am a shiny hunter. I am very, very interested in shiny Pokemon, and obviously I'm very interested in hearing from you guys. Alright. I think one more egg to go until we have 180. Or did we just hatch the 181? No, one more to go. There we go. Oh. Oh. Cow Banana. Nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? No way it's shiny! No way it only took us 180! I feel like I have a lot of luck with these eggs. Oh my... Wait, how did it... It just disappeared so quickly. No way it's shiny! Oh! Look at it! It's so happy! It's... No way! 180x is what it took us to get our shiny Fuecoco right here. Wait, it's just so cute. It's just so cute. It's just staring at us in pure happiness. And it falls asleep. Just like that. What? That is insane. How much? It took us 2 hours and 12 minutes in the stream right here to get it. Let's make it up. Oh, we're gonna evolve it. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna evolve it. Oh, it's so happy. It's so cute. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Fuecoco, I have just jumped down. Alright, okay. We're gonna evolve that. We're gonna evolve that little Fuecoco though. I definitely want to get another one that we are keeping as Fuecoco. But this one we're gonna evolve. Whoops. This one is going to be the one that is going on shiny hunt adventures with us, because we're gonna teach it sleep. We're gonna teach it sleep. We're gonna teach it sing. And then it's gonna put all the Pokemon to sleep that we want to catch. So for now, what we want to do is we want to go to our inventory. We want to give it some candy. How about 10? Level 66. Oops, we kinda over-leveled it, but that's fine. Definitely wants to learn a couple attacks right now. We're gonna take care of the attacks that you want to learn later. For now, let's just evolve into a Crocolore. Let's just... Yeah, I know, I see you. There we go. Ooh, it looks so dope. It's the pink. Really like it. I know that a lot of people say that shiny Fuecoco is overrated because it's just pink and just so vibrant, but I definitely am a big fan of it. The Crocolore right here, and we're gonna turn that one right into a shiny Skeledirge. We have enough candy to make that happen right away. Look at it. One last look at the shiny Crocolore, a little scream right here, and the shiny starter of this evolution. Look at how pink it is. It's so vibrant. Oh yes, big fan of it. I'm a big fan of it. I like it. Torch Song, yes. The signature move, we're gonna learn that. Oh, that is so cool. I am a big fan. You can't convince me otherwise. Huh? Oh, and everyone in the chat, if you want to get a shiny Fuecoco yourself, Jasmine right now is about to post a code, a link code for a shiny Fuecoco. So if you want to get yourself one, enter 00002233 in the link trade, start the search, and you might be able to find Jasmine, who is giving away a shiny Fuecoco. Oh man. Don't run away from... Want to take a look at you. Hello, my friend. Look how happy it is. Don't attack me right now. I'm having quality time with my skeleton. I am having quality time with my Skeledirge, okay? You don't want to interrupt that. Man, look at it. Very happy to finally have the fire starter of this generation. Oh, we gotta save. Oh, we gotta save. It literally was the last Pokemon in this box too. I literally said, I'm gonna get a shiny Pokemon in this box. It was literally the last Pokemon that we hatched out of this box. What are the chances of that happening? Alright, first of all, we can change our number. We now have a total of 66 different shiny Pokemon. That is absolutely fantastic. We're gonna take a look at Dillanine right here. Look at it. The golden Arcanine called Dillanine. Named after Dylan in the chat right here. But man, that shiny right here makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. I'm definitely gonna level it up to level 100 and we're gonna give it all the good attacks and make it our main Pokemon that we bring into the battles when we are trying to shiny hunt. Because again, Skeledirge can learn Sing, which is wildly helpful. I still need to see if I can teach it the move that brings the HP down to 0. I mentioned that earlier in the stream. But I am not sure if someone gave me the answer. I probably didn't read it. But yeah, yes. I am beyond excited. We still have a couple of boxes, a couple of shinies that could happen right here. So let's just put these eggs back to work. Let's put these eggs back to work. Let's see if we can get another one. 180. I feel like I have a lot of luck. I feel like I have a lot of luck with shinies when it comes to hatching them. Charmander, I got 2 shiny Charmanders, one at 55x, one at 58x. 180x for shiny Skeledirge or shiny Fuecoco is definitely not a lot. We have only 4 more minutes on the sandwich. We're gonna make the best out of it. Definitely not a lot. Super happy. Odin. Did Odin get the shiny Fuecoco Jasmine? Who did get it? Oh, Chrissy, good luck releasing all those. Oh, yeah, I know. I have to release all the Pokemon, which is fine. It's okay. Should we reset the counter? I think we should reset the counter. This should be egg number 2, right? Because we are basically starting a new hunt now. Let me reset the counter to 1. Not 1, to now 2. There we go. Egg counter got reset. Oh, wait. We have... Do you see that down there? We have 66 Pokemon out of 4,006 Pokemon. Something went wrong. There we go. We changed it. Yes. We are basically starting a new hunt right now. Don't forget to remind me that we are giving away the shiny Sneasel after this. Come Game with Me says, can you help me shiny and Iron Hands, please? I have Pokemon Wild, so please. Please don't spam the same questions over and over again. We are definitely going to hatch all of these eggs and potentially... Is that a shiny one or is it just... No, it's just... It's not a shiny one, right? No, okay. The shiny one is way, way more pale, not as red. Stop it, Lily. Stop all these lions. Imagine getting another shiny Fuecoco out of the rest of the eggs. No, that gold! I'm sorry. This is like it's not funny. It is not funny, okay? But like the way it just took off. It just took off. It just ran. It just jumped down the cliff. It decided to do that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay, let's go for the next egg right here. It was like that when I hatched eggs near Taurus. Yeah, that's definitely also a Pokemon that just speeds off. We have a lot of Pokemon just jumping down cliffs today. Let's just hope that these Pokemon are fine. It's okay. Jumping down a cliff might not be as dangerous as it sounds for Pokemon. I have a shiny Scarlet. I still can't believe it. I still cannot believe it that we have that starter already. I genuinely wouldn't have had an issue with having to hatch 600 eggs. After being so lucky with the Charmanders, I did not expect to be lucky again with the eggs. But man, I feel like I have a... How do you say that? Like if you have a green thumb. The green thumb is more for, you know, taking care of plants. I feel like I have a green thumb for hatching eggs. I have an egg thumb. I have a flame body thumb or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm even trying to say. I am the green thumb of hatching eggs. That is egg number 6. There we go. Is that how you count when you're shiny hunting? Should I be at 186? Or should I be at 6? Because I feel like I should reset the counter. Oh, little Leo, please just let me go. Please just don't. Please just let me go, okay? I just want to have a good day. Just want to have a stroll. There we go. Chrissy, what are you shiny hunting next? The other starters? I actually haven't thought about that yet. I was just yesterday or 2 days ago, I was just thinking to myself, man, it was such a fantastic time shiny hunting that Charmander. And I haven't really been shiny hunting with X lately. So I just was in the mood to do the Fuecoco. I could do the other starters. I could go for more shiny hunts when it comes to other shinies, because we still miss a lot of shinies, right? We still miss so many shinies. So I'm actually not really too sure. Little you, leave me alone, okay? Don't do this to me. Don't make it worse. I already don't have any good feelings towards you. Don't make them worse. The feelings that I have for you, little Leo, don't make them worse, okay? Just stay over there. I see you. I see you wanting to dash at me. Delana does. Nice to see. Delana does. Nice to see you in the chat. Does anyone have Scarlet? Does anyone have Scarlet? I am actually playing on Scarlet right now. So yes, I do. Little Leo? Stop it. Running away from the Leos. Chrissy, what is your favorite baby Pokemon? I mean, I would say it's Togepi. It's like the original baby egg Pokemon. I don't really have a favorite egg Pokemon. I don't know. I don't think that I have a favorite egg Pokemon. Clearly Togepi is just super cool. I don't necessarily like the evolutions. When it comes to Togepi, not a big fan of the evolutions. But the baby Pokemon itself is really cool. Like it almost stays as an egg, right? Like it's not really getting out of the... I don't know. I think the concept of that... This is just considered to me the baby Pokemon in general. Like that is the baby Pokemon that there is. The rest of the baby Pokemon, they are also nice and cute. But I guess I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know. I don't really care too much about baby Pokemon. Except of Togepi, which you should never evolve. I feel like Togepi should have never had an evolution. Which, maybe that's wrong. Maybe, since it is a baby Pokemon, it should evolve at some point. But I guess I just don't necessarily like the evolution. Okay, we're gonna hatch these 5 more eggs, or these 4 more eggs that we are having right now. And after that, I think we need to go get a new sandwich. And we are also doing a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway of the shiny Sneasel. I genuinely was a little bit surprised when the shiny Fuecoco was coming through. Like, I genuinely did not expect shiny Fuecoco to just pop up like that. At 180x. That's nothing. That's nothing. I feel for an egg, for the egg hunting method, that was nothing. That was way too quick. I almost sound like I'm complaining. Oh, heck no, I'm not complaining. I'm super excited. I'm super stoked that we got it so quickly. I agree. I have a level 100 Togepi. That's what I'm saying. Togepi is a cool Pokemon. Alright, so I think 1 more egg and then we're gonna do a giveaway. Shiny Sneasel is incoming. These NPCs, they are going crazy at some point, I'm telling you. Alright, okay. Let me really quickly put the Pokemon back into the box. Put these Pokemon back into my team. The timer should be up right now, so we're gonna take a look at that. No notifications. Let's go and trade a little bit of a shiny Pokemon. If you want to get a shiny Sneasel, make sure to get into this trade. But if you already have a shiny Sneasel, or if you already have a shiny that you got during today's stream, I would highly appreciate it if you guys could give the chance to other players in the stream to get that shiny Pokemon right here. We're gonna make it 80808081. I know. Creative. 80808081 is the trade code right here, the link code for the shiny Sneasel that we caught at the very beginning of the stream when we basically were just hatching our 30th egg. Let's see. I don't know, I was shiny hunting with eggs a few weeks ago, and when my sister started singing at the screen, it hatched a shiny. That is funny. That sounds super funny. What we usually do when we're out in the living room and we're shiny hunting via X, or my daughter's shiny hunting via X, we are always saying, okay, if this one is shiny, you have to give it this and that nickname. If this one is shiny, you have to give it this and that nickname. Sadly, it never happens to turn out shiny when we are saying that, but that's basically the game that we are playing. Okay, Mira, if you are in the chat, let us know. I would absolutely love to hear from you. I always love to see the people that are getting the shiny Pokemon in the chat as well, letting us know that you got it. It is a male Sneasel right here, just caught, level 40. We're gonna trade it. Let's see what you're offering us. Oh, a little Squirbunny. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I still have to get myself the Cinder race next weekend, when the event is happening, so I can eventually shiny hunt that Pokemon as well. Not gonna shiny hunt it right away. It's not necessarily a Pokemon that I necessarily need or want. There are other Pokemon I would shiny hunt before that, but definitely a Pokemon I want to shiny hunt at some point. Scream and I will donate $100. Ha! I can't really... The thing is, my wife is working in the next room and I can't really scream. I appreciate... I appreciate the challenge. I did scream for one second right there. But Gryphosaurus, thank you so much for being here in the stream, stopping by. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone who is stopping by and taking their time out of their day to, you know, just stop by. Alright, there we go. Where are we at? Oh, wait. We don't actually want to shiny hunt without the power of level 2 egg power boost. So let's go back to... Wait, where am I? There we go. Medali. Gryphosaurus says, I love your channel. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate the kind words. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Mira Darkstar, I got the shiny Sneasel. Thank you. You're welcome. Absolutely fantastic to see you in the chat. I think I remember seeing you yesterday or the last day I was streaming, last stream. I always think, when I think about my last stream, I always think it was yesterday. Even if the stream is 3 days ago, I'm like, in yesterday's stream. What I mean is I remember you from the last stream. Did I stream yesterday? No, I streamed. I don't remember. I am very bad with days. Stop, I have earphones. Yeah, right. That's also very, very difficult for people that watch with earphones. Just me screaming. Alright, Egg Power level 2 is active again. We're gonna go back. We haven't really been finding any other shinies randomly by going up and down this hill right here. Mr. Carey, hey, from Germany, nice to see you in the chat. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. First time seeing you here on the stream. If you want to, let us know which shinies you are hunting, or which shinies you got, or which your favorite shiny is. As I said, I'm always interested in hearing your shiny adventures. I'm always interested in hearing your opinions on the shiny Pokemon. We are currently hunting the shiny Fuecoco, the starter that I picked. And we might potentially hunt the other shinies as well very, very soon. Actually, might be a good idea. Actually, might be a fun idea to shiny hunt for all the starters. I streamed on... you streamed on Saturday? Yeah, as I said, I streamed. At some point I streamed. Nino says, yes, I found your last shiny hunting stream. I suggested the desert for the earthworm. Yes, that was a really good suggestion. It was so quick too, right? We found the earthworm so quick. I think within 5 to 10 minutes of the sandwich. Yes, we did, and then we went right here to shiny hunt for other steel-type Pokemon, found Varoom, found Copperajah as well. That was actually a fantastic stream for shinies. I think we got 8 shinies during the stream. Is that egg number 18? I think so. Man, I can't multitask. Let me see. No, it wasn't 18. It actually was 17, so we're good. There we go. Oh no, I already see the Varooms attacking me. Let's see. We are getting another egg right here. Egg number 18. It sounds like I'm just hatching these eggs. Egg number 18. Even though we already have a shiny, which we hatched after 180 eggs, we are basically at almost 200 eggs now. No, we are at 19. 19 eggs. I just started shiny hunting. 19 eggs it is. Science Mama, nice to see you in the chat. I hope you have a fantastic day seeing you for the first time here. Hope you're doing great. If you are new, a new viewer that just found my live streams, I would highly appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. We are currently at 73,618. We are on our way to 75,000, which is such a huge number, by the way. 75,000 subs. Can we stop jumping back and forth right here? 75,000 subscribers sounds insane to me. I have to be honest. That's crazy. But we are almost there. For some reason, we almost have 75,000 subscribers. Amaruk is a great mon. My spelling is awful. That's fine, that's fine. Amaruk is actually a great Pokemon. I'm not the biggest fan of the design, I guess. And the shiny. Man, the shiny is a little disappointing. I was really hoping for more, I guess. As well as for the Cerulege. Especially Cerulege was just... Nah, it's such a cool Pokemon. It just should be a better it should just have better shiny. Like both of them should just have better shinies. They could have switched the colors, for example. Having a Violet Amaruk and a Scarlet Cerulege, that would have been cool. Just the eyes, I don't know. It's not too spectacular. I think those Pokemon are super cool, yes. But I haven't shiny hunted them yet because I'm not too overwhelmed with them. The shinies don't look too spectacular in my opinion. Which is kind of sad because those are cool Pokemon. They deserve cool shinies. Chrissy, do you want to make a 100,000 subscriber special? I am most likely going to do a 100,000 subscriber special. That 100,000 subscriber special is most likely me giving away a lot of shinies. I might have to shiny hunt a lot of Pokemon before I hit 100,000 that I can give away. And then obviously we're gonna do the same as we did for 50,000. I think we did that for 50,000, right? When we were just running around catching random shinies, giving them away. We definitely want to do that as well. And I hope that I can accumulate a bunch of other shinies that I can give away every 10 minutes, basically. I spent ages shiny hunting the Charcadet as well. The Charcadet, I actually found a method on how to, like, kind of easily shiny hunt it without necessarily, you know, making it too difficult. I posted a short about that just a few days ago. And I released that shiny though, because I want to, you know, have a shiny reaction on stream. Want to shiny hunt the Cerulege and Amaruk. And Charcadet, of course, on stream. So I released it. Well, I didn't release it, I just reset the sandwich basically after I caught the shiny. I just caught it for the short and then let it go. Let it run. Be free, shiny Charcadet. Let's see, let's see, let's see. This is number 24. It would be insane if I could get another shiny. We have around... How many more eggs do we have? Jesse Chesino, thank you so much for subscribing. I just saw it. I appreciate it. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Really appreciate your support. Wouldn't it be crazy? I have 95 more eggs. So less than 100 eggs to hatch. We're gonna go through all of them. It's gonna take us around an hour, I would say. 100 eggs usually take an hour to hatch. So it's gonna take us an hour to hatch all of these eggs. Wouldn't it be crazy to just get another shiny? Either I am jinxing myself right now and I'm not getting a shiny, or I'm manifesting it. There are always these two... Oh wait, I need to change my Pokemon. There are always these two options. Either you're jinxing yourself or you're manifesting it and it happens. Like I did earlier when I said, in this box we're gonna have a shiny. And the last Pokemon in the box was a shiny. Oh. Can I trade you for a shiny Roaring Moon, please? Shiny Roaring Moon was definitely one of the more difficult shiny hunts in Pokemon Scarlet. I don't necessarily want to trade that away. And I don't necessarily want to go shiny hunt another one right now. And I'm also not really trading. Like, if I would have another shiny Roaring Moon, I would just give it away. I would just give it to one of the viewers. Oh, I thought for a moment it was a shiny. I would just give it away to one of the viewers. I wouldn't really want anything for it. If anything, if you would give me another shiny Pokemon, I would give that back to the community. Because the shinies that I have, I want to keep them. I want to keep them. And I want to catch them myself. Original trainer, Crystal. Christy, do the shiny sandwiches impact egg shiny odds? The shiny sandwiches do not impact the egg shiny odds, but what helps if you are hatching eggs is egg power. If you're having a sandwich or a meal that gives you egg power, your eggs are hatching quicker. You need less steps. That's why I go to what is the city called? Medali. That's why I go to Medali and I get myself a meal that gives me egg power level 2. Costs like less than 3,000 Poké Dollar. I get that egg power going and it makes you hatch the eggs a little bit quicker. So definitely get yourself egg power up. You don't need the shiny sparkling power sandwiches. I don't think that they increase odds. I have never heard anyone say that. I have never seen anyone back that up with data. But it's very easy to just try to hatch an egg without egg power and then go and hatch an egg with egg power. You will see that hatching eggs with egg power will take you less time. And obviously, if it takes you less time, you will hatch these eggs quicker and you can get through more eggs faster, which will eventually give you a shiny. I found a sandwich. That gives shiny egg boost, but it requires 2 specific Herba Mystica. I have all of the Herba Mystica. I would love to hear that ingredient list. I would be very curious to hear about that. And I would be very curious to hear how much that egg boost, that shiny egg boost, is actually increasing the odds for finding a shiny from eggs. My wife is in the chat saying hi to everyone. Go, 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 no, 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 no. Wait, was that shiny? No. Never mind. Wait, am I running around with no eggs? I'm running around with no eggs, as always. We have another box filled right here. We're currently at 30 Pokemon hatched. Let me just go. Oh. Not gonna run into these little Leos. I'm sorry, but goodbye. I'm actually surprised I haven't found a single random overworld shiny while I'm running up and down this hill. Okay, let me see. Oh no, stop doing that. Method on how to win in Pokemon battles. When a strong Pokemon in your party dies, send the weakest Pokemon. You have to sacrifice it and then revive the dead strong Pokemon in your party. I mean, that could be a good strategy, yes. If you're struggling with some Pokemon battles. That's true. Nikki says, I gotta go. See you all. Thank you so much as always for stopping by, for being part of the live streams. It's only one of each ingredient, like one salty and one sweet herba, and then one ingredient based on the Pokemon type. So fire. Oh, okay. And what is the boost called? Is the boost called Egg Shiny, or what exactly is the boost called? No, little heroes, man. I need to stay away from these little heroes. Gotta go by. Science Mama, thank you so much for stopping by. Absolutely fantastic to see people in the streams for the first time supporting. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See you soon. See you in the next stream. We have Robin in the chat. How many shinies do you have? How many shiny ones do you have? Robin, I actually hatched one after 180x. If you're asking about shiny... If you're asking about shiny... Where is it? There we go. Shiny Scarlet. If you're asking about shiny Fuecoco, I have one. I hatched that after 180x. And I have 2 boxes filled. Those are all my shinies. 2 boxes filled with shiny Pokemon. Here's my Roaring Moon that we have been speaking about. 2 boxes, which is 60. And you can see the number down there in my shiny Pokedex. I have 66 out of the 400 shiny Pokemon. So I have 66 different shiny Pokemon. If I have a shiny Pokemon twice, I usually give it away. It's Sparkling Power 3 and Egg Power level 3. Okay, so it is 2 different powers. It's giving you the Egg Power, which will increase or decrease the time that it takes for you to hatch the eggs. Is that shiny? Why does it? No. Man, the sun is going down, and with the sunset or the sunrise, the colors are just so different. Oh wait, we are at 35, so we gotta go back to our egg box, which is this one, I think. Bob in the chat, nice to see you. Kirby is here, absolutely fantastic to have you. We have Velbrian. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering your names, but I highly appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I really would appreciate it. We have a current subscriber goal of 75,000, which we are so close at. It's so close to hit that subscriber goal, which I think is insane because it's such a huge number. But I would highly appreciate you guys coming through. And if you haven't already, leave a like. Turn the like button shiny. A shiny like button looks blue. Would really appreciate that as well. And as always, let me know what your favorite shiny is, which shinies you're hunting right now, or which the last shiny was that you caught. Not only interested in, you know, shiny hunting, but I'm also interested in hearing about your shiny adventures. So let me know in the chat. Oh no, we're gonna get attacked by the goats again. Bob says, wow, we got the Kirby. Yes, it is the Kirby in the chat. I wasn't sure if it worked, but in 37x I got 2 shinies, so that was good enough for me. That sounds insane. That genuinely sounds like... I have to look into this. I have to look into this. If the sandwich that boosts shiny odds and egg power are actually boosting shiny odds for the eggs. I mean, it definitely sounds like it. I'm just I just have never heard any official info or like people that were looking into it that that's happening. But yeah, that would definitely be a huge time saver. Mira said, thank you for sharing. I might try that out. I might try that out off stream. But how? Like, what are the chances you got? I mean, I had Charmander twice in less than 60x. I don't know. I don't know. I will do some research to see if these type of sandwiches are increasing your shiny odds. Because imagine if I would do that, and then, for example, for a fire Pokemon, and then I go into an area where fire Pokemon also spawn. I could shiny hunt fire Pokemon that are all around me in the wild while hatching eggs. Like for right now, I could shiny hunt Litleo and Pyro and hatch the eggs. Easy. That would be great. I think we need to change our X. There we go. I'm not going down there anymore. The amount of times I have been attacked down there, way too high. I'm so surprised we didn't find a normal overworld shiny. We have literally been running around back and forth, seeing so many normal Pokemon with a chance of 1 in 1024 to get a shiny. Well, I'm not complaining. We got a shiny Fuecoco in 180x, so I take that. I take that. I would try it again, but I can't seem to get Salty Herba Mystica. I think I have a few Salty Herba Mystica, so I might check that myself. But again, I'm definitely going to do some research. Because usually when something like that is discovered, people are sharing their data on the internet, and people that are data mining the game, they find the exact odds that showcase that something like that actually increases the chance of a shiny. Would you need an egg or a shiny sandwich for the breeding? Or the hatching part? That is the biggest question. Yeah, as I said, there are a lot of questions that I can't answer, that I would want to know about. I normally do it for the breeding part. I never thought to use it for the hatching until the stream. So you do the breeding part. You do the sandwich with the Herba Mystica for breeding, not for hatching. Okay. That's interesting too. That's interesting too. What are your recommendations on shiny Breloom? Breloom is just a little mushroom, right? I think going into an area where you find shiny Breloom and the pre-evolution, and then using a sandwich, a level 3 shiny, as well as a level 3 encounter rate sandwich that boosts encounters for that specific type, which would be, I think, what is that? What is it? It's, what type is it? Grass and Fairy? Is it Grass and Fairy? So having a sandwich that either... No, it's Grass and Fight. So having a sandwich that either boosts Grass or Fighting type Pokemon, and then just going for it. You need 2 Herba Mystica for the sandwich, so the Herba Mysticas are obtainable from 5 and 6 star raids. But the Herba Mysticas, when it comes to randomly catching Pokemon in the wild, the Herba Mysticas are needed. They are wildly needed, and they really improve chances of getting the shiny you are looking for. I never did shiny for the egg hatching because I thought whether eggs were shiny or not were set in getting them, but I may be wrong. No, you might be right with that. You might be right that it is set as soon as you get the egg. I'm pretty sure that is how it is. So it might make sense to only go for the hatching part. But again, the hatching is just quicker. That's why I use the egg power while I'm running around hatching these eggs. It's just quicker to hatch eggs with egg power. It's not improving shiny odds whatsoever. What might improve shiny odds is what you're saying. Using a shiny sandwich, egg boost sandwich when you're breeding. I'm pretty sure as soon as the egg pops out of the basket, it's already set if it's gonna be a shiny or not. I cannot beat a 5-star raid yet. If you can't beat the 5-star raid yet, even with the help of people online, just enjoy the game a little bit longer. Just play through the game. You don't necessarily need to shiny hunt right away. Sometimes it's better to just enjoy the game, level up some Pokemon, get better at the game, and get some more Pokemon. Get the shiny charm. Do you already have all Pokemon? If not, get the shiny charm. That's also a really good recommendation when it comes to shiny hunting in general. Get the shiny charm. It's gonna save you a lot of time. We are already 46x in again. Mr. Carey says, my first shiny ever was Gyarados. Gyarados is absolutely fantastic. Was it the guaranteed Gyarados that you could get out of one of the earlier games? That is such a cool shiny, not gonna lie. And the shiny Magikarp that you can get in this game just looks so fantastic. The gold looks crazy good. I need to get that myself soon. Shiny Magikarp, and I don't even want to evolve it. I love shiny Azumarill. The gold or the yellow on Azumarill looks really dope, I have to agree. Bob says, yeah, I'm gonna Masuda method for shiny hunting. That's definitely something that is super important. Go for the Masuda method and make sure to have that shiny charm. Oh no, these lions, these Pyros will definitely attack me. If you find another shiny Fuecoco, I give away my lovely shiny Zorua. Why are you giving away all these fantastic Pokemon when I find my shiny Fuecocos? I mean, I appreciate it, Jasmine, I appreciate it. Definitely big service to the community right here. I appreciate that a lot. But man, you're giving away all these fantastic shinies that probably took you a long time to get yourself. But I have to be honest, I want to get more shiny Fuecocos. I would absolutely appreciate another shiny Fuecoco, and if you give away a fantastic Pokemon, then that's a win-win for me. First shiny ever was Geodude in Arceus. First for this game was Scatterbug on my first day. I actually think I caught a shiny... What was it? Magneton. Magneton on my second day, and I didn't even realize it. I just caught it for the Pokédex when I encountered it. And then days later, I think 2 weeks later, I went into my boxes to sort through my boxes, and I realized that there was a little sparkle on the Magnemite. And that was my first shiny that I actually did not even realize I had a shiny of. 5 more minutes on the sandwich. Yodeling guy. And we're gonna look down here. Gonna leave these Pyros alone. And we're gonna go again. Up the mountain. Up the mountain, up the mountain, up the mountain. $51. Tilinda, nice to see you in the chat. Absolutely fantastic to have you. I see you here for the first time, so welcome, welcome, welcome as first time viewer. At least I see you for the first time in the chat. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing if you're enjoying shiny hunting content or just in general content about Pokemon. Really appreciate it, helping us to reach our subscriber goal. And talk to me. Tell me what your favorite shiny is, what the last shiny is you caught, or what the shiny is that you're trying to catch right now. Man, these spoings are really wanting to attack me. I have all Pokemon up to Gen 7 as shiny on Pokemon Home, and I don't mind waiting till then to have my shiny Zorua. You have all Pokemon up to Generation 7? Respect, respect. I mean, I just started shiny hunting, right? With the newer games I just started, and I feel like having around, across all my games, having around 100 shinies in total. Different shinies. Probably way more if I consider the Pokemon that I still can transfer from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. But having all of them up to Generation 7, that is insane. I dedicate my life to shiny hunting. Oh, I can tell. That definitely looks like it. I have to be honest, that definitely looks like it. But I mean, I'm kinda doing the same. I kinda want to get to that point. Obviously, I'm kind of doing it the other way around, right? I'm starting at Generation 9. I'm trying to get all the Generation 9 Pokemon, and then I'm going to make my way backwards, trying to just find all the Pokemon from the previous generations. And obviously, in this game, we can shiny hunt for Pokemon from previous generations too. So we're just making our way through the shiny world, but backwards in the generations. Did I already go through another batch? Yes, I did. We are currently at 55. And we are about to go through that box right here. The last 5 eggs in this box are about to hatch. I think then I have to go and get another egg boost sandwich. Come on, I was so excited to be in this area while hatching eggs. Because I was really confident that eventually we're gonna find another shiny. Just a random overworld shiny. Spoink would be a fantastic candidate for that. No, not right next to the little ears. I don't want them to attack me again. I'm still collecting all of the cakes, the alchemy. Yeah, alchemy is definitely having a lot of different forms. I didn't even get one. I think my daughter has one. I'm probably, at least at the very beginning of shiny hunting for these Pokemon, I'm probably fine with just having one. Alright, that's a shiny one. That's a shiny one right here. Telling you. The next one. The next one. I just found a shiny Pawmi. Congratulations on that. Bob says sweet as well. Shiny Pawmi, for some reason, it's not even that difficult, I feel like, to get a shiny Pawmi, but I never saw one. I have never ever seen one. How long did it take to for you to get your first shiny from breeding? It took me, actually, when it comes to shiny hunting by breeding, I have to say I feel very lucky. If we are talking about today's hunt for Fuecoco. I have been super happy with 180x. 180x. And I got my first Fuecoco. If you want to, you can rewind the live stream. And you will see that I reset my counter. Right now we are at 60x. But I reset my counter. I already hatched 180x. And I got a shiny one. And I reset when I got the shiny one. And I was shiny hunting X before. And when I'm saying that, I mean I was shiny hunting the Charizard or Charmander from X. And I got the Charmander 1 at 56, I think. Something like that. 53, 56. And then 3x later, I got another shiny. So I got 2 shiny Charmanders in 60x, in less than 60x. The only downside was that I still had over 250x left. And I hatched these 250x and I didn't get a shiny. Which was okay, I would say, because I was super lucky with them and hatching through the rest of the X, knowing that I already had shinies, wasn't too bad. Oops. Oops. Lots of groups are spawning in. I spent 3 days trying to get shiny Palmy ages ago. And now you just found one randomly? That's actually crazy. But yeah, sometimes it happens like this, right? Like some Pokemon you just randomly find in shiny. It's just so different if you're trying to shiny hunt one specific Pokemon and it takes you forever. And then later throughout your game, you just find it randomly sitting in your game. It's like, my guy, I tried so hard to get you and now you're just popping up and I already have you. Yeah. Yep. I'm currently hunting Neubert. Neubert Outbreak. What about hunting outbreaks while hatching eggs? I mean, yeah, you can definitely do that. Especially if you can reset the outbreaks by going back and forth and just resetting them without having to put up a picnic. That will let you move back and forth. As well as breed eggs at the same time. My daughter was also doing that, but it's... For me, I'm trying to usually just focus on one thing at a time. Like right now, I'm just focusing on hatching these eggs. But at the same time, if I find a shiny going up and down that mountain, I take it. But I'm not necessarily trying to get one with an outbreak. You can definitely do it. I just feel like I can't multitask. Not good at multitasking. I tried for shiny Hondage. In Sword after hatching over 1000 I gave up. Yeah, sometimes it can be frustrating. I have to say, we have been lucky with the eggs, getting them way before shiny odds. Way below the normal shiny odds. But obviously, if you get them way below shiny odds, there are occasions where you get them way beyond shiny odds. It just has to be like that, right? Can't just always get shiny Pokemon in 50x. That's just not how it works. Please spawn, just leave me alone. They're gonna attack me. Okay. The code 55220000 for a shiny Palmy. Man, I want a shiny Palmy. I need a shiny Palmy in my collection. Bob says I probably walked past 3 or 4 shinies. Yeah, that can happen too. They didn't include the shiny sparkle sound in this game. The shiny sparkles nor the shiny sound. So therefore it is a little bit more tricky to notice the shinies, and you really have to pay attention to all the Pokemon that spawn around in your world. But at the same time it makes it a little bit more special to find shinies too. Let me see my... Yeah, my egg power is up, so we're gonna go back to Medali. Gonna get another sandwich. Not a sandwich, a meal that boosts our egg power. And then we're gonna go back. Chris, I'd offer you, but you said you want your OT on it. Yes, yes, yes. Jasmine, don't worry, don't worry. I'm just kidding. I want it, but obviously I want myself to be engaging in the fight and catching it. I'm really appreciating you giving it away to the community though. Mr. Rosegun says, I finally hatched the shiny Berserker. That is insane! Congratulations on that! Shiny Berserker is absolutely fantastic. Pokemon that you can only get by hatching it as well. Congratulations. That is such a cool shiny too. Definitely a shiny I have to get myself at some point. Man, now it looks like an apple. I always said this one right here looks like a peach. But now seeing Applin right there, it kind of starts to look like a Applin. It's a good sandwich, so not sandwich, it's a good meal though, because of the egg power. I was Scarlet Violet gave an indication if it was a shiny in the wild, because I don't know many shiny colors. The thing is, me neither. Me neither. But they have these groups, right? If there's a different Q-fan, for example, that just looks different, you will have the chance to tell that shiny apart because they are spawning in groups, and you can definitely tell if there's a Pokemon that is shiny or different than shiny. And then on the other side, if you are actively shiny hunting, you start to learn what the shinies look like. You start to have, like, you have to pay more attention to your environment. And I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I actually like the shiny hunting methods and the chances that you have here in Scarlet and Violet. It's still up for grabs though. If someone wants a shiny Pawmi, you gotta engage with the trading code, the link code that is posted by Jasmine. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see. What egg number is that? 67? Alright. Man, almost at 70x again. No! It wasn't even waiting for me to attack me. It was just standing there and I ran into it. The more I see Volcarona, the more I have to say the eyes that are green are kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Come game with me, I am back. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are still trying to get another shiny Fuecoco. So far, no luck, but we also have been just hatching a little bit less, a little bit shy of 70x. Not that I even expect to get another shiny, but I just want to hatch all of the eggs that I have in my inventory, so I can release them later. And once I have released them, I can hatch another batch of eggs where we can shiny hunt for another starter. I'm not really sure which starter I should hunt for next. Either, obviously, Quaxel or Sprigatito. Both are good options. I would just say, man, I would probably go for Quaxley. Not because I think the shiny looks better, but because I think Quaxley is like my second favorite Generation 9 starter Pokemon. And Sprigatito sadly is my least favorite. Not that it's a bad Pokemon, just if you would ask me which starter Pokemon I prefer. I just prefer Fuecoco over Quaxley and Quaxley over Sprigatito. Don't attack me. Oh, come on. It's the little Leo. Oh, man. Pyro, leave me alone. Please stop. Little Leo, leave me alone. I'm gonna jump. Okay, we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly out of this chaotic situation. Thank you. I'm also quite happy about this location because even if we have a sand Not a sandstorm. Even if we have a blizzard going on, it's not affecting the game's performance too much. Like, we are still running pretty fluently. No lag. Everything's fine. It's going to be 92. You think I will find another shiny at 92? That would be absolutely insane. That would be absolutely insane. Because again, shiny odds from the X are 1 in 512, right? With the Masuda method. And I just feel like I'm already way too lucky with the X that I have been hatching lately. Charizard X and Fuecoco X. Man, way too lucky. I take it. I take my luck though. And if we are getting one at 92, Poppy Bro, I take that too. Currently 72, 73 now. Andrew says, do I have to use Pokemon Home to release my entire box? Yes. You cannot mass release Pokemon from your boxes in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet currently. As soon as the home connection is coming, you will be able to mass release them by sending them to home and then mass release them in there. Currently, you have to manually release every single Pokemon by yourself. Not a fun process, but that's how it is. I've seen people basically breeding 100x, like saving the game, breeding 100x, and then, if it's not shiny, resetting the game. Because if you reset the game, it's like you never had these 100x, and all the 100 Pokemon that were not shiny, they are gone. And only if you get a shiny in the 100x, you're gonna keep them, and then you have to release them. It's definitely a method that could make releasing them a little bit quicker. But at the same time, I don't really know if it's that much quicker. And for me, live streaming, I just want to have a lot of X and just go through all of them. I prefer that. I don't want to do 100x or 50x here, 50x there, 50x here, resetting the game, 50x there, breeding, hatching. I just want to breed for an entire day and then hatch for an entire day. But yeah, if you do it like that, if you do it like me, sadly you can't mass release them. What's happening? Okay, I was just about to say, why are my eggs not hatching? Home is coming in April, I think. It's supposed to come this spring. April could definitely be the time when we can see Pokemon Home connectability. I am very excited about that. I am definitely going to Shiny Hunt X more when that is happening, because it's saving us a lot of time. Let's see. Egg number 77. Great number to be a shiny Pokemon. Bob says, okay, I'm gonna head out. Bye. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bob. Hope to see you in future streams. Until then, take care. Okay. 78, also a great number to be shiny. I think we have around 42 more eggs. I think we should be able to go all the way up to 120 eggs. Currently we are sitting at 79. That's the amount of eggs that I have in my box system. And that's the amount of eggs that we're gonna hatch in today's stream. Andrew says, the suspense when it's hatching. I know, right? You're just looking at the screen. You're just having your fingers crossed. Hoping that it's gonna be a different color. Hoping that it's a pink Pokemon. Suspense. It's taking so long for this egg to hatch. And then it just turns out to be red. That's fine though. We already got a pink one, so I'm super happy about that. That's the thing, if you're going to hatch the eggs like I do, like you just get yourself 10 boxes full of eggs, which will give you a total of 300 eggs, and you find one shiny at some point, it's not painful to go through the rest of the eggs. I found the shiny at 180 eggs, and I reset my counter that you can see on stream right now. And even if I am not getting a shiny out of the rest of my eggs, I already had one, right? I already had a shiny, which I'm super thankful of. And I have no issues going through all these eggs without getting a shiny. Because at the end of the day, I know I already have one. And that Scarlet, man, you guys are gonna see that Scarlet so often in my streams. You already have seen my normal Scarlet so many times, putting the Pokemon to sleep that I'm trying to catch. And now finally, that Pokemon that I sent out will be shiny. Genuinely very excited about that. Because it's literally the Pokemon that I see the most in this game, right? Like I sent it out in every single fight. He's so cute and pink. I agree. The pink is just so vibrant too. $81. We are currently at 80 likes. We are currently at 81 eggs. If you haven't already, turn that like button into a shiny like button by clicking on it, tapping on it. The shiny like button looks blue. Make sure to hit the like button to support the stream. I would really appreciate that. It shows me the support and it helps me out as content creator too. Spoink, if you're not pink, and when I say pink I mean golden, I don't want you to attack me. Pink shiny Fuecoco coming out of this egg right away. No, never mind. Never mind. I meant the next egg, okay? I sometimes count the wrong way or something, and you know, it's this egg. It's this egg hatching right here. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the shiny? I need to read the Pokédex entry. It gave me the Pokédex entry a million times now. And I haven't read it once. Let's see Fuecoco's Pokédex entry. With this shiny Fuecoco here too. Okay. It lies on... What? Why couldn't I read the Pokédex entry? It closed it out right away. I'm trying to educate myself about the Pokemon. It's not letting me. Shiny Pokemon everywhere. Okay, I'm genuinely surprised by the lack of shiny Pokemon in the overworld. Maybe I shouldn't be. 1 in 1,000? That actually is not too likely, right? But at the same time, we are very lucky with the X. Why are we not lucky with the normal overworld Pokemon? Dimitri, hello, hi, I'm new. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you're new, consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it if you are enjoying shiny hunting content. We are doing a lot of shiny hunts here on the channel. And of course, if you are playing Pokemon and you're shiny hunting yourself, or you have a favorite shiny Pokemon, let me know about it. Tell me about your shiny hunting adventures. Tell me about your favorite shiny, about the last shiny you caught, about the shiny you are hunting right now. I want to know everything about your shiny adventures. Everything. Everything. Just kidding, you don't have to tell me anything, but I would definitely like to know. Very curious about it. Okay. Let's see. Is this egg number 88? I lost count. I did lose count on my shinies, but that... What am I even talking? I did lose count on my shinies? No, I just caught one shiny, but... The egg count. I just did subscribe. Dimitri, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Don't mind my English sometimes being a little bit wonky. My thought process while I'm shiny hunting, you know, multitasking, is getting mixed up a little bit sometimes. There we go. Another not shiny Pokemon, which is fine, That Pokemon, man. How many times have I encountered this terrestrialized Avaluk? Way too many times. What's your favorite starter? My favorite starter? Ooh, that's a difficult question. That's a difficult question. If we are talking about Generation 9, about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I have to say my favorite one was Fuecoco, and we already got a shiny Fuecoco right here. Super excited about that. And we're trying to get another one. Overall, from all the generations, there are a bunch of Pokemon that I really liked when it comes to starters. I would have to look at all of them in one big picture to really pick my favorite. It's really difficult to tell because I feel like all the starters are good starters. Like, they're all good Pokemon. Some of them are better than others. None of them are really bad. But I would just really have to compare them all. Why am I saving? That's not what I want to do. Not that it's bad saving. But, there we go. Why did I miss this one Pokemon right here? Move. Move. There we go. Next egg, you are going to get a shiny. I mean, someone said earlier, we also have Shiny Hunt. Shiny Hunt just subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Someone said in the chat earlier, I will get a shiny at 92. You're coming in saying the next shiny will be popping out of the next egg. So it's kind of around the 90 number. Everyone is believing me. Everyone is believing in me and getting a shiny at around 90, 91, somewhere in this range. 92. Let's see if that's true. I would take it again. I would take it. I'm back and guess no shiny. Yeah, no shiny. I mean, I am not complaining. I already have one, as I said. Even if I am not getting another shiny out of the rest of my eggs, I am more than happy. Alright, let's see. Is it this one? 91. Or will it be a next one? 92. Andrew says 98. So somewhere in the 90 range. Somewhere in the 90 range, we might get another shiny. At least that's what you guys say. I would take it any day. $92? Maybe 93? Hi, Shiny Hunt. Welcome. Nice to see you in the chat as well. Oh, you asked what the favorite starter was, right? Welcome. Always awesome to see new faces in the live streams. We are on our way to the next shiny. 93 it is. That would have been insane. I Shiny Hunt. If that was a shiny, I wouldn't even know what to do. Okay. No, these goats are gonna run right at me. Dimitri for 94. I'm guessing egg number 100. I mean, as I said, that would be so insanely lucky to get another one, but I take it. If you guys are saying I'm getting one before 100, I take it. Oh, the goats! Oh, we are getting away from them. 94. I mean, we have a total of 120 eggs, so if we are not getting one until 100, we still have 20 eggs to go. But I honestly have to say it might be a little bit difficult. We're currently... running away from the lions. We're currently in the last... What is that? Last 25 Pokemon eggs? Last 25. This is the last box, right? I think this is the last box. Yeah, there's no egg. Okay, this is the last box. This is the last box. Wow, okay. We went through 300 Pokéeggs. Almost 300. We are going to go through all the 300 Pokemon eggs. Getting one shiny, super happy about that. This is the last box and maybe it's last box magic and we're gonna get another shiny out of this box. What about the... We have 11 more minutes. That's perfect. I would say that's literally perfect. Your videos are great. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, iShiny work. iShiny, and thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Always appreciate the kind words. Poppy Pro 99. You guys are all so confident that I will get one that is shiny before I hit 100. I would absolutely love to see that. But I'm also not completely sure if that's gonna happen. Let's see. Not this one, we are at 97 right now. And I think we are getting attacked by several Pokemon. Yeah. Once I finish the Pokédex... Let me run. Once I finish the Pokédex, I'm getting a shiny Zorua. I love... Thank you. I love his colors and just him in general. The shiny Zorua was definitely one of the more difficult hunts that I was doing here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's definitely not too difficult. That is for sure, but it is taking, or it was taking, at least me, it was taking one of the longest times to get a shiny in this game. I think Roaring Moon took me longer to get. But shiny Zorua was definitely the second longest shiny hunt I ever did. Is this egg number 100? I think it's number 100. 99, that would be great. I mean, even 100 would be great. Even anything before 120 would be great. Because I only have 120 eggs. So I take it. I take it. I think we're currently at 100. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't get one before 100. But we have 20 more eggs. So everything is still under control. 20 eggs? Easy. There is a shiny in this box. There is a shiny hiding in this box. Waiting for us. Waiting to break free. Waiting to break free and be shiny. Gonna jump over the bridge and the first Pokemon will hatch. Somewhat soon? Do I not have my boost deck? I do. Okay, there we go. There we go. Are you guys ready? Last egg magic. I mean, last time when I said there is one shiny Pokemon in the box, literally the last Pokemon in the box was shiny. Not this egg. 101. 101 would have been a great number. But honestly, I take 102. If it's a 102, I take it too. 101 or 111. Poppy, that sounds great too. 111. Come on, it's such a beautiful day here in the Pokemon world, in Paldea. It's a beautiful day to be shiny. Come on, Fuecoco, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Oh wow, I just got 30 coins from a roaming Gimmighoul. That's what I get from the chest ones already. Yeah, sometimes you can get a lot of coins from the chest forms. You sometimes can get 500? I don't know what the maximum is. I think even over 700. But that's very, very rare. And getting 30 from one, that's awesome. Alright, this one might be the egg. Come on. Egg number 104. Wasn't the egg. Wasn't the egg. I thought it was. It wasn't. For some reason I never get to see the Pokédex entry. Oh no, the Litleo will attack us. Woo! Poppy bro, we are getting close to the 111. Close, close, close to the 111. There we go. Go, 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 go. And I know I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. I am still surprised I did not find a single overworld shiny while I'm going up and down this mountain. We found one shiny Sneasel. We found a Sneasel, which was coming to us very, very early in the stream when I was just roaming around. But I have seen so many Pokemon on my journey right here up and down this mountain that I'm a little bit surprised we haven't seen anything else. What's the Dying Grizzly? We are having spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti with meat sauce. I managed to get 200 from a chest, one like last week. I think I'm quite lucky. That is definitely lucky. 200? That's crazy. What was that Reverum shiny? No. I say no. Please don't tell me I was just complaining that I don't see any overworld shinies and then I'm missing one. Don't say that. Come on, egg. Come on, egg. No, I'm just bad at telling colors apart. I appreciate that. I was just like, no way I missed that. Stop attacking me. Please, stop attacking me. Poppy says I got to go. Oh no, we are so close to 111. You called out the 111 and you're not gonna see it? Okay, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to just relax here with us. Hatching these eggs. Egg number 108. Still a red one. Dimitri says, hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Maybe you're just coming back in time for the shiny. Who knows? We will see. Hopefully. I'm really hoping so. I went back in the stream to check it and it wasn't. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I genuinely think I have missed a few shinies throughout my streams. But at least I don't know about it. As long as I don't know about it, these shinies never existed. But as soon as someone points it out and I can go back in the stream and I can see that I missed a shiny, that's where the pain comes in. Okay, I think that was 110. Two more rows. 10 more Pokemon. Do we have enough time on the sandwich? We had 3 minutes on the sandwich. So we can definitely make use of that. We don't need another sandwich for these 10 eggs. Come on, wouldn't it be awesome to get a random overworld shiny just before we end our egg shiny hunting? Wouldn't it be great if we could get a shiny? A Q-Fend would be awesome. I would love to get a shiny Q-Fend. You're going to get it, I believe. Let's see. Let's believe in this one egg right here. 111. Not shiny. Not shiny. We didn't get one. Not yet. Okay, so there's one thing that I have to consider in the future. If I just go and walk up and down in Medali, the city where I get the sandwich, I can get my sandwich quicker whenever my sandwich time ran out, and I don't encounter random Pokemon that run into me. I feel like that is definitely taking away time from me. Because I'm not seeing any shiny random encounter Pokemon anyway. Like if I find one shiny Pokemon, that would definitely make up for it, but I'm not doing that. I'm not seeing a single random... Okay, I saw the Sneasel at the beginning of the stream. Maybe I shouldn't judge it too hard. Maybe I'm just a little unlucky right now. But we were able to find one overworld shiny by just roaming around in the world. So maybe I should keep doing that. A couple more. The next one is coming in a couple more. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We have 5 more eggs. I have 5 more eggs. I had a total of 300 eggs. We got our first shiny after 180, so that means currently we are sitting at 5 more eggs in our inventory right here. Let's see what we can do with these 5 eggs. Sandwich time 17 seconds. Okay, we're gonna just have to breed these eggs with no egg boost, with no increased speed of hatching. Let's just grab all these items on the way. Let's just go over here. Let's hatch these eggs in a different area. Maybe that's helping. Maybe a little bit of a change of a scenery is helpful for us. Who knows? Nobody knows. How would you know? Oops. Oops. Are we... Maybe here is where we have to be. To hatch the shiny eggs. Maybe this is the shiny egg hatching place, right? Who knows? Maybe this is it. That's the place where we have to be. All these Pokemon trying to attack me. Let me see if I can just jump out of this situation. Or if I'm getting attacked right away. Not the greatest jump, but I got out of this situation. Miller says, please can I join you, Grizzly? Nice to see you in the stream. Absolutely appreciate you stopping by. I haven't seen you before. I always love to see new people stopping by in the stream. For today, I am most likely not going to create a union circle to shiny hunt together. But there might be future streams in which I am opening up a union circle to shiny hunt for different version exclusive Pokemon. So definitely make sure to tune in into the next streams where that might happen. Currently we are just going to hatch 2 more eggs. So very soon we are coming to an end with this shiny hunt, because this might already be the shiny that we are looking for. This might be that's what I'm saying. That's the shiny that we are looking for. This one right here, this egg, this is it. We have 1 more egg. But again, it's absolutely fantastic that we already found 1 shiny, because now even if we are not getting another shiny, it doesn't even matter. We have a shiny. We can't complain. Let's look at this 1 egg right here. Let's see what we can get from it. Let's see. Oh, it's red. Of course it's red. But again, can't complain. You can't complain if you get a shiny so early and then just hatch the rest of the eggs that you have. At least I am not going to complain. Oh no. How would I complain about this beauty? Can somebody explain to me how I would complain about that? There's no reason to complain at all. It was eating me. It's okay. What we want to do though is we're gonna check out the summary. We're gonna take a look at the attacks that we have right here. Gonna remember moves. We're gonna remember Fire Blast, which is a really strong attack, and we're gonna get rid of Leer. I don't really know which other attacks I had. I know that I had, obviously I had Sing to put Pokemon to sleep. Oh, I think I had Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, really strong attack. Sing. So we're gonna put Sing into action. What is the attack that brings the opponent's Pokemon's health down to 1 instead of defeating it? Force Swipe, I think, right? Can you learn Force Swipe? Do we have Force Swipe? First of all, that's the question. I'm gonna look into my bag. I'm gonna look into my TMs. Let's see if I have Force Swipe. Force Swipe. I don't think I do have it. I remember that I was looking... No, there it is. Cannot learn Force Swipe. Is there another attack that leaves the target with at least 1 HP? Or is it only Force Swipe? Attacks that leave Pokemon with 1 HP. It's only Force Swipe? Hold Back? There's an attack that is called Hold Back. Is a damaging normal type event exclusive move. Event exclusive move. Hold Back. So there's only Force Swipe. Man, I wish Skeldurge could learn Force Swipe now. I have it 3 times. That would make it a great shiny hunting Pokemon. Putting it to sleep and then using Force Swipe too. Force Swipe can only be learned by... Oh man, I have a list of Pokemon that can learn it, but it's really, really small. Not a lot of Pokemon can learn False Swipe. Okay. Okay. But still, what we want to do is we want to learn this Pokemon Shadow Ball. I really like Shadow Ball on it too, because it's just a ghost type attack that can deal a lot of damage in certain situations when you don't want to use a fire attack. And there we go. And now what we want to do is we want to go to our bag and we want to look at the XP candy that we have. Because we have quite some XP candies. Gonna push it all the way up. Gonna try to use all of the... There we go. Level 100. It is level 100 now. And you know what we're gonna do too? We're gonna go to our other Skeleton. I'm not sure if I actually trained my... Let's see. I don't think I hyper trained my Skeledirge. But we're gonna put away the held item, which was the Shell Bell. And now when we go to our bag, should be able to find the Shell Bell somewhere here, right? Shell Bell? Oh, I actually have two, and we're gonna give it to our Skeledirge. And now I'm super happy with my Pokemon. We have a Pokemon that we can shiny hunt with. We can't use False Swipe to bring it down to 1 HP, but we can use Sing. And that's what I usually do. And we can finally do it with our shiny Skeledirge. Shiny Skeledirge was caught during the stream. Super excited about it, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's shiny hunt. We are one shiny closer to a complete Pokédex. We still would need 2 more of these shinies to have a shiny living dex, but I'm super happy that we at least got one of them right now, right here, for us to shiny hunt with. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already and you have been watching, make sure to subscribe to the the Poke Grizzly as well. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. If you're shiny hunting, good luck with your shiny hunts. I hope you have the same luck that I have with my X right here, because I think it is insane how fast I get these shinies. And I will see you all again tomorrow or in the next, live stream, short video that you've been watching. So I would absolutely appreciate seeing a few similar names in the next live stream as well. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See you soon. Here we go! He just said, this one NPC just said, here we go! Here we go! Bye bye! Have a great day. Take care. Bye.